Alrighty, sup everyone, Dark, we're out here and welcome back to more Detective Pikachu. Last time we managed to escape ancient ruins after fighting the professor, as well as we've also saw our father, Harry, with Mewtwo. Well, she was more in a comatose state, and Mewtwo was being chased down by some Beedrill, and Harry was taken away by some men in white coats. Well, let's figure out what's all that about and try to find our father. Let's do it. Sure do have a blast making it. Says blast tasting so many different flavors. Let's whip up something with all these. Later.
Yep. I went to Rhyme Tower with Mom yesterday. The view was super pretty.
Let's all go together next time.
No thanks. You can count me out. I've got no time for sightseeing.
Pikachu will come too, of course.
Are you hearing a word I'm saying?
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Of course not.
Okay.
Tim!
Hey Tim, did you know any good sightseeing spots in Rhyme City? I'd love for you to show me. Nothing else coming to mind right now. No, come on, Tim. You gotta be right with these kind of things. What if we had to come with good date spots on the fly, huh? I think you know a good spot then, Pikachu? Of course I do. Personally, I recommend the Hi Hat Cafe. Just popping over there after dinner lately just to grab some coffee and collect my thoughts. Ah, so this is where you've been running off to in the evenings recently. Still, I think Sophia might be too young to really appreciate the Hi Hat Cafe. Don't bother your brother, Sophia. Tim's very busy. Okay. Miles probably got nothing to say, so off to the fountain.
All right.
Let's go, Pikachu. All right. Oh wait, let's pay the Hi Hat Cafe a visit first. Huh? Why? We can interview the customers there and see if there's anything. Know anything about last night's incident. Well, it's pretty important actually. This isn't just an excuse for you to get coffee, is it? I'm not going to dignify that question with denial, mostly because I can't. Well, we're off. See you later. Alright. See what we can find. And probably run into our next case. Rhyme City, outside the Hi Hat Cafe. Oh.
What's this?
Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here?
Hello, great detective. I'm here for Pikachu.
Brad, what is all this?
Pikachu, you're under arrest. Come with us.
Huh?
No way. Arrested for what?
For property damage. Take him away.
Oh, Tim, I'll be all right. It's just a misunderstanding. Focus on proving my innocence.
Oh, great.
Pikachu!
Really? Detainee Pikachu.
Where am I? This is bad.
Must have fallen asleep at some point. Whenever Brad and his goons put me in the police car, which means they must be at the police station, this is someone else's idea of a joke. It's not very funny. Can't believe a great detective like me would actually be locked up behind bars. Quit your muttering, newbie. Go, go. Great. Guess I wouldn't expect a warm welcome from a new roommate, huh? Landed myself in a real mess, that's for sure. Well, let's see if my new roommates can tell me. Are the police working with whoever's working? Because now we have a cube on our back.
Hey! Say!
Sableye, Mineral Maniac. There, buddy. Can I ask you some questions? I ain't your buddy, newbie. I ain't wasting time on making small talk with you either. Ah, come on. Don't be like that. I'm still trying to get my bearings. I mean, I don't even know why I was brought here. Hey, sure you don't. You must be doing something bad to end up here. Something bad. Me? I'm the great detective Pikachu. I would never. A great detective? You? Now that's a good one. Wasn't a joke. Well, Mr. Great Detective, let me give you some free advice. You may be been some big shot detective out there, but in here, you're just newbie. And newbies don't run their mouths, got it? Well, that's that, I guess. I don't think I'll get my answers anymore out of him. Pangoro, boss of the bamboo forest. I got an itch in my back. Hey, you got a minute? Oh god, I can't reach it. When you get an itch but you can't reach it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I got it. Alright, oof. What's going on there? You got a minute? You must be the newbie. So I'm told. I was hoping to learn a little more about this place. Hey, you even listening to me? Hello? Keep it down in the detainment room. The detainment room? You mean where we are now? Great. Just ignore me, why don't you? At least I learned what this room is called, which is nice.
Sheesh.
Jeez, can't even get a straight answer out of the Pokemon here. That puts me in a bit of a pickle. How am I supposed to find out what's going on? What's happening?
It's time for exercise. Proceed to the roof. Single file.
Hey, you guys all right? Huh? What? Body's moving on its own. That light.
I guess they can't see the cubes? Uh-oh.
What? How did... What just happened?
Uh-oh. This the roof? Why'd I come up here? It's getting weirder and weirder. Guess all the other Pokemon what's going on.
Say.
Did I tell you to zip your trap? Zip it? Stop talking to me like we're pals, newbie. Cause we ain't. Oh, come on. We don't need to be all standoffish. I'm just trying to ask a few questions. Were we inside a room just now? Why are we up on the roof? Beats me. Try anything funny and you'll get what's coming for you. Wait, haven't I seen you somewhere before? Maybe on TV? I am a famous great detective after all. Great detective, hmm? Him, just a silly guy. Hiya! Never seen you around here before. You're new or something? Yeah, I got nabbed a bit ago. How long have you been in? Nah, I've been here too. I haven't been here longer than you, though. What's the matter? Why? Because the longer you've been here, the higher you are on the ladder. Poised and refined. Lipard. Well, hello there. I don't believe we met. Oh, thank goodness, someone to actually conversate with. Pokemon here are rather quirky bunch, aren't they? You said it. Doesn't matter, we got no idea what's going on. What do you mean? Like how all of a sudden we ended up on the roof, for example? Oh, right. I suppose it is a bit strange. Same thing happens every day, and I don't really know why. Every day? Huh. Good to know, then. Thanks.
Say.
I thought I told you to keep quiet, newbie. Yeah, I thought you didn't want to talk to me, and now you're here striking up a conversation. Won't be running your mouth for long, like that for long. Follow me. Luxray wants to see you. Luxray? He'll teach you how things work around here. He'll teach you real good.
Say.
It's the newbie he was telling you about. So you're the talkative Pikachu. Born leader with a parent training Gling.
Huh? What are you supposed to be, the big boss of this place? You gotta be joking.
Teach you the rules.
Like Jail 101 or something?
Wow, you don't know when to stop talking. Number one. He fainted. The attack shouldn't have been very effective. Pathetic. Oh, jeez. Detainment day 1. Tim. Morning. Now, guys. Okay. Well, I made it to the police station. I wonder if there's any. If they let me see Pikachu. Must be all lonely by himself in there. I can't believe you just dragged him off like that, out of the blue. Brad said something about property damage, but that doesn't sound like Pikachu at all. This is the reception area. State your business.
Excuse me?
My partner Pikachu has been detained by the police. Is there where you're keeping them? Detained Pokemon are held in custody at the station, yes. How's Pikachu doing? Is it possible I'm able to see him? I'm afraid that won't be possible without express permission from headquarters. Furthermore, I'm unable to share any information which is related to any ongoing investigations. You can't be serious.
Tim, I thought I'd find you here.
Inspector Holliday. And Chief Butler.
I understand how concerned you are about your Pikachu. Don't worry, the Pokemon Protection Bureau is a safe place.
Holding Pikachu in custody here for a while. He's suspected of causing property damage last night in Fountain Plaza. Pikachu would never do that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we got proof. That being said, we still investigating the matter and doesn't allow you for any visits before dust settles. So there ain't no way to see him. Look, sure this is tough for you, but we don't do special treatment here. Not even for you, young detective. Alright, kid. Anyway, kiddo, see you around. Am I right to assume you can't tell me anything either, Inspector? I'm afraid I'm just as Chief Butler said. But I'll do what I can to arrange a visit for you. Come back to the reception area sometime this afternoon. Really? Thank you so much. Don't mention it, Tim. Oh, one more thing. I'd like to have a chat with you tonight. Rather than not go into details here. So let's meet next to the station after sundown. Alright, see you this evening. This must be rough, but hang in there, Tim. Thanks to Inspector Holliday, I was able to meet with Pikachu this afternoon. Until then, do what I can. First, I think I'll go check out the scene of the crime. I just don't believe Pikachu would destroy anything. The police must have gotten the wrong idea somehow. The crime took place at the Fountain Plaza. Apparently someone broke something at the Fountain Plaza and the culprit that has to be someone other than Pikachu. Assuming the culprit was a Pokemon, what kind of Pokemon could it have been? I have some evidence up behind to see if I can tell its type. I'll investigate the Fountain Plaza and work out what the real culprit is. Yep. Looks like we have to clear Pikachu's name. Let's head off to the Fountain Plaza and see what else we can do. So how's everybody doing this fine Sunday evening? It's almost Christmas time already. Black Friday shopping's just about done. Cyber Monday's tomorrow, and we get to just enjoy after that, just basically all the way until Christmas. So if we get your Christmas shopping done nice and early. Fountain Plaza is down the street from the police station, right next to the Hi Hat Cafe. Head that right that way. Oh, we can finally go more to the left, and it shows the police station. Anything else down this way? Nope. Okay then. Can go down this way? This is the way to the Fountain Plaza. Nope. Yeah, Teleon. Pat Shot Gardner and Teleon. Huh, this entire seems like flowers. someone there.
Wait, is that Brad? Why is he at the crime scene?
Let me guess. He's a bad guy and tried framing Pikachu? Is Brad examining the Slowpoke statue? Is any other police officers around there, though? Why would only Brad answer to himself?
Alright.
Just the scene of the crime. Maybe you learned something by examining the any trace of the culprit. Where should I look? The Slowpoke statue's been broken. It was damaged by property damage. The statue's got scorch marks on it.
Oh!
There are fragments of the Slowpoke statue on the ground. The statue must have been broken by a Pokemon move. Maybe we would pick up one of those better. Ow! Was that numb? The fragments would be charged with electricity. And there's how he's innocent. Our Pikachu doesn't know electric type moves. He can't do electricity. Gaseous scorch must be caused by the Pokemon that charge with a lot of heat. Scorched grass. Huh? This is water. This must have been spilled out of the fountain. Water puddle.
Alright.
Seen everything I can see there is. Right?
Let's think.
Try to deduce. Safe to say, assume it was caused by Pokemon. Get the evidence, must be possible to figure just out who the culprit is. This hatch was broken by a powerful fighting type move. Nope. Maybe the grass scored by the fire type move. Nope. Puddle of water seen there into the water type Pokemon was the truth. Nope. Maybe statue fragment was charged with electricity because electric type was used.
Okay!
Statue fragment was charged with electricity, so I think it was broken with the electric type move. Pikachu doesn't use any electric type moves, so the crime must have been committed by another Pokemon. There's such to prove Pikachu can't use any moves though. Better find another way to prove Pikachu's innocence. Yeah, our Pikachu can't do jack squat. What's Pikachu doing when the incident occurred? Did you swear Pikachu Life goes at the time and interview the people there? Figure out might be provide him with an alibi. You should go to where Pikachu likely goes, likely wasn't hear what people have to say. Well, it's easy. To go back from the ruins yesterday, Pikachu went out on his own. Knowing him, Pikachu might have gone to the Hi Hat Cafe. Better go check out with Pablo. Yeah, he was at the cafe.
Hey!
Hey, welcome. It's good to see Pikachu. Now Pikachu's been with you today. We were actually on our way here this morning, but the police stopped us right in front and arrested Pikachu. Pikachu was arrested? You're talking about your Pikachu? You know, now, not to mention it, I did hear a commotion outside earlier. Must have been it. Did Pikachu do something bad? Police are saying that Pikachu's the one who damaged the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza. There's no way Pikachu could have done it. I mean, he can't even use any moves. Yeah, no way to deal that sort of damage using moves. Besides, statues got busted up last night, right? Pikachu was here at the cafe last night. Really? Please tell me more. About Pikachu.
Excuse me?
Please tell me more about when Pikachu came in here last night. It was about the same as always. Since I gave him a usual, a cup of freshly brewed black coffee, he sure enjoyed it. By the time was that last night? Sorry, I don't remember. Guess I can't establish an alibi then. Oh, but he's still here when the evening news was playing on TV. Only I could remember the time the show came on, though. I'm sorry, I can't do more. Oh, please, don't apologize, Pablo. You're a huge help.
Excuse me?
So you already knew this stuff happened to the Slowpoke statue? Yeah, I couldn't believe my ears when I heard about it this morning. Such a shame. It'd be a really strong Pokemon if it could damage that Slowpoke statue. Really doubt your Pikachu could do that kind of damage. Say that again, much as you hate to hear it. Pardon me then. Joking aside, I doubt the incident was when I noticed some of the customers here may have been able to tell you about something about it. Go ahead and ask around. That's a good idea. Thanks, Pablo.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? Depends. Who's asking? You trying to trying to eat here, you know. I don't mean to inconvenience you. I see investigating the incident at the Fountain Plaza. Ah, you must be that detective kid. In that case, I'm happy to help. About Pikachu.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu yesterday? I did indeed, last night at the Fountain Plaza. Fountain Plaza? Please, tell me more about it. By the time I saw the Pikachu, the Slowpoke statue was already been damaged. I only saw Pikachu from behind, as it was leaving. But it was no mistake, that yellow back. Pikachu was wandering off somewhere afterward. I see.
Excuse me?
Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Heard about it. I saw it with my own eyes. Shattered. Such an awful thing to do, breaking a statue like that. You're investigating the incident, right? I hope you catch whoever did it. Yeah, I'm doing everything I can.
Luda?
Liddy? Being greeted by Ludicolo is just the same without Pikachu here. So, food and drinks are just all fantastic. Wait,
Excuse me?
Excuse me, I can ask you a few questions. What do you want to know about Pikachu?
Excuse me?
Did you see a Pikachu last night? Pikachu? No, I didn't see one last night, but I did see one a few minutes ago. I went to the police station to pick up something I lost, and I saw a Pikachu there. Really? How did it look? He seemed to be sleeping. An officer was carrying him to the station. Sleeping? How could you have just dozed off with all that being going on? Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing.
Excuse me?
Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Oh yeah, it was kind of wild. I haven't seen the plaza myself though.
Oh!
Oh, it's afternoon already. Maybe we should visit Pikachu now. And over to the police station. Well, we're getting a bit of evidence. Part of me thinks that it may have been Luxray because of the fact that how powerful it is. Just making sure something real quick. Okay, alright. Alright, to the police station! Oh, Tim, your request is approved by Inspector Holiday. You are allowed to visit Pikachu.
Thank you.
Thank goodness. But before that, Tim, let me explain your Pokemon partner's visitation rules. Visits are allowed in the afternoons. You can visit your partner in a maximum of twice per day, so you can't be consecutive visits. Okay, I keep that in mind. You ready to visit your partner? Follow me. So we gotta get evidence. If you come with too little evidence, you can mess up Pikachu. I finally get to see Pikachu. I wonder how he's holding up. Apologies for the wait. Here's Pikachu to see you. So this is the visitation room.
Tim!
Pikachu! Thank goodness. You really had me worried.
Hey, keep your voice down. Don't call attention to us.
Oh, right.
You alright, Pikachu? Having all of a sudden, I was really worried. I don't blame you. Just think, a great detective like me being accused of a crime. Pokemon Protection Bureau thinks you broke the Slowpoke statue at the Fountain Plaza. I took a look around the scene myself. The statue fragments found were electrified. It means the culprit is a Pokemon that can use electric-type moves. Hey, wait a minute. I can't use any moves! Don't worry, I know. You couldn't be the culprit. But I can't tell the PBB anything you said. They never believe me. Yeah, if you tell them Pikachu is he's innocent, they're gonna look at you funny. I want you to tell me everything you know, Pikachu. Gotta prove your innocence. I knew it could depend on you. Sure, ask away. Can you tell me what you were doing last night? After we split up, I headed to the High Cat Cafe. I wanted to sit and think about what happened last night, and how all the cases we handled so far might be connected. For that, I needed coffee. I stopped by the plaza on my way to the cafe, but the Slowpoke statue was unharmed. Were there any Pokemon around at the time? Maybe ones that could use electric moves? No, I didn't see any. The Cobra must have arrived after I left. I see. Well, how about after you got to the cafe? Anything strange happened? Now that you mention it, while I was relaxing, I remember hearing a loud clap of thunder. That's something outside. Thunder? Huh. It might have been the sound of the electric move that damaged the statue. But what time did you hear the sound? I don't remember the exact time, but I know the evening news was on when I heard the noise. Thanks, Pikachu. Just information will come in handy. What have you been up since your arrest? What happened after Brett took you away? I fell asleep in the car. By the time I woke up, I was in the detainment cell. Wait, you fell asleep in the car? Was that specifically comfortable? Especially comfortable? No matter if there's any other card, I suppose. Not sure why I zonked out. That's not the only strange thing that happened, though. There were times at the station where I just lost my memory. What? One moment I was in the detainment room, the next I was up on the roof with no idea how I got there. At the announcement it was time to exercise, I don't remember walking there myself. Well, sounds like something choosing hypnosis on you. Haven't seen any Pokemon here that can use the move like that, though.
Sheesh.
I got a bad feeling about this station. The whole place seems off. All the other Pokemon here keep giving me the hard time. I think I drew too much attention. One even knocked me out with a move earlier. What? Are you okay? Are you injured? It's nothing serious, but boy, does it still sting. It's a pretty strong attack. Well, I'm sure you're alright. Try to stay out of trouble. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be more careful next time. Hope you and the other Pokemon can learn to get along. How about any other Pokemon that are being held with you? See, I met 5 others. All of them have a weird gizmo stuck to their backs, too. Come to think of it, it's probably a tag or something the PvP use to keep track of us. If that's true, they might be able to use it to track you. No grand escape plans? Okay. Me? Escape? I never. I gotta get out of here right away by proving my innocence. Based on what you told me, I think I can pin down where you were when the crime took place. Oh, really? Yeah. Look back at my case book. Where was Pikachu when the crime took place? I should be able to deduce where based on what I've heard from the cafe and from Pikachu himself. Was seen from behind as he was leaving the statue. Pikachu heard the sound of thunder. A witness saw him in the Hi Hat Cafe at the precise time. Taking the police to the police station. It's the cafe!
Okay.
Pikachu said he heard the sound of thunder outside the cafe during the evening news. Pablo said Pikachu was inside the cafe when the news was on. Proves Pikachu was not at the scene of the crime and when it occurred. He was at the Hi Hat Cafe. Yeah.
Whoa!
This goes without saying, Tim, but I'm innocent. You gotta find out who really did it. It seems possible that it could have been another Pikachu. Let's investigate the area around the Fountain Plaza again. Hang in there, Pikachu. I gotta find the Pokemon that did it. Thanks, Tim. I'm counting on you. Be careful while you're out there. Don't forget to use tracking down a Pokemon that can use powerful electric-type moves. Don't worry, Pikachu. I'll try not to get knocked out like you did. You had to bring that up, didn't you? Oh well. As long as you understand. Your brother said he has proof that you committed the crime, Pikachu. So maybe another Pikachu's here in Rhyme City. Another Pikachu besides me. I think it's a little early to make that conclusion, but I'll admit it's possible. I'll keep investigating here at the station. There's a few other things nagging at me too. Okay, I'll keep questioning people in the city.
You'll get out soon. Just hang in there.
Time's up.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
What's wrong, Pikachu?
My body's moving on its own.
Huh? That light.
So they can't see the device, I guess, only the light. Tim and day 1. Tim, evening. Well, now I know the police are involved. Pikachu is acting really strange just now. Maybe it was when he meant he was talking about losing his memory. I'm curious about that cube-shaped device on his back too. By the time to meet it's time to meet Inspector Holiday. I'll run all the questions by him. Let's go see the inspector and see what we can find. Because those are the same devices we saw on Beedrill chasing after Mewtwo while Mewtwo was, you know.
Tim!
There you are, Tim. Just as we agreed. Inspector Holiday. Sorry to drag you like this. I know it must be a rough time for you. I'd love to start a chat right away, but this may not be the place. Let's talk over there.
Excuse me?
Thanks for arranging the visit with Pikachu, Inspector. That was the least I could do. I'll take you here to see him. Yes, thanks to you, but you don't look too good, too happy. Yeah, I'm happy I got to see him, but I feel like there's even more to worry about. Did something happen? Before we get into that, Inspector, do you mind asking some questions? Of course, I don't mind. Go right ahead. Do you know about Pikachu is going to be detained, Inspector? No, I was surprised as you were. Apparently Mayor Myers wanted the PBB to detain more Pokemon. Chief Butler's been detaining any Pokemon he thinks may be a problem. To be fair, the evidence that he presents always makes an open and shut case. Detaining the Pokemon isn't without justification, but what? Is there something that's bothering you? His aggressive approach is concerning. He's got the PBB riding a Pokemon left and right, and they're not even gathering testimonies from residents. He wouldn't even allow it. Let me guess, PBB. The PPB is like some. It's not what it seems. This is gonna be like the movie plot where the mayor's like, "Oh yeah, I'm somewhat bad anyway." That's what I wanted from Pikachu too. Not that the PBB should give anyone special treatment, but even so, it just makes me wonder if this really is the way we should be approaching this. Chief Butler, can you tell me more about Chief Butler? I saw you together this afternoon. Do you usually work together? Yes, lately. It's not like we're shoulder to shoulder at any point. Though, if I'm being honest, he does feel like more like he got an eye on me. What do you mean by that? On the one hand, his job as a police inspector requires me to cooperate with the Pokemon Protection Bureau. But on the other, I don't agree with Butler's methods. He says as much as Butler, he seems to dismisses me and carries on unchanged. This will happen several times. I fear I made Chief Butler a bit wary of me. Wary enough to keep an eye on me to make sure I don't do anything unnecessary. Oh, sounds like things have been rough for you, Food Inspector.
Excuse me?
When I met with Pikachu, I noticed a cube-shaped device on some kind of on his back. Do you know what that thing was? Those devices are attached to all Pokemon that have been detained. I've been told they're some sort of management tag to keep track of the detained Pokemon. That's all I know, unfortunately. What? Even you don't fully know about those devices are? PBB has a lot of secrets. I don't share them with anyone. They don't share them with anyone, not even the police. Security is watertight, too. So it's hard for me to investigate them independently. So you can't even find out more? Do anything about the commotion last night, Inspector? Ah, you're talking about those Beedrill going berserk, right? That's under the PBB's justification. The police haven't had any information about that. Interesting. You may cooperate with the PBB, but we're largely kept in the dark about their operations and plans. Well, thanks. If you knew anything, I thought you'd be you. I wish you could do more of your help. It's more help. No, not at all. I still understand the situation is a bit better now.
So that's the situation. This is quite the place for a conversation, gentlemen.
I don't trust you now. But if it isn't the young detective, what a surprise. Evening, Chief Butler. Can you do something? Can we do something for you, Chief? No, it happened to be passing by. While I'm here, Inspector Holiday, I hope you're not making rash decisions without consulting me first. Wouldn't dream of it. Glad to hear it. After all, it's vital that the Bureau and the police both follow proper protocols or procedure. Protocol, either way. In any case, I'll excuse myself now. But hard to believe he just happened to be passing by at that exact moment. Is what I mean by I think he's got my eye on me. Be careful out there, Tim. Nothing good has come of if Chief Butler sets his sights on you. So that's what you've been trying to tell me. I'm worried about you and Pikachu. Fortunately, I can't do much openly to help you in the current situation. But I know you can figure it out how to prove Pikachu's innocence. I believe in you. Thanks, Inspector. Well, I'll see you later, Tim. The cube-shaped device on Pikachu's back supposed to have management tags. Ask around the city if you can try to get more information about these devices. Pikachu started acting weird when the cube device started glowing. I was told it was just a tag for management purposes, but I'm not sure about that. In his statements, I heard about Pikachu raised some questions as well. Maybe I'll learn something and ask around about other Pokemon that were detained. That said, there's many people out and about at this time of day. There's still customers to High Hat Cafe. I'll head over there. Every people at the High Hat Cafe. Yeah, I can't talk to any Pokemon this time. A lot of Gossifleur. Oh good, there's still some customers. but ask around to see if anybody can tell me more about the Pokemon being detained.
Hey,
Hey, Tim, you're back. But Pikachu hasn't been released yet, huh? Not yet, no. So I know he's innocent, but if the culprit was a Pikachu, it might have been a different one. You aware if there's any other Pikachu in the city? Off the top of my head, no. Yeah, I thought as much. Sorry, I can't be much more help. No, it's okay. Just talking about this is you really is helping me out. Speaking of which, there are a few other things I'd like to ask. Sure, what's on your mind?
excuse me?
Have you seen the police detain any Pokemon by chance? Nah, I spend most of my time in the cafe. My customers might have seen something. Thanks, I'll ask them. Good luck, Tim. About the High Cafe. Looks like you're pretty busy even at night. Yeah, I'm very thankful for that. You know, there's some Pokemon singing on stage in the back. Usually play rock, but sounds like tonight they're doing ballads. I'm sure your investigation keeps you busy, but if there's some spare time, feel free to hang out and hear them perform. I didn't know there were Pokemon like that here in Rhyme City. They're all friends of Ludicolo. I'm glad so many Pokemon enjoy my humble little cafe.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? What do you want? I'm trying to enjoy the show. I'm investigating last night's incident. I was hoping I could answer a few questions. Well, okay, I suppose I can help you out with that. About Pikachu.
Excuse me?
Have you seen a Pikachu around the city? You mean the famous Detective Pikachu? Then yes. But have you seen any other Pikachu? No, I haven't. Okay, thanks anyway. Maybe is there really the only one Pikachu in the city?
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw Pangoro being taken into custody. At first I was scared of Pangoro because of its size, but it turned out to be surprisingly cute. While I was walking to the police station, Pangoro was waving its hands like it was dancing. Wait, dancing? Yes, it flopped its hands around for a little while, just like it was dancing. Why would Pangoro do that? I couldn't tell you. Fair enough, it was a strange story though. Do you come to this cafe often? Yes, I love the coffee here. Pablo really knows his stuff, and I can brew my own. When I can brew my own coffee, it never tastes as good as his does. Ah, this is nice. Another amazing performance from Polytoad Band tonight.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? What can I do for you?
Excuse me?
Have you seen any other Pikachu around the city? Other than Detective Pikachu, I mean. Well, I see Detective Pikachu right here in this cafe all the time. As for other Pikachu, no, I can't think of any. Got it, thanks.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yeah, I have. I saw police officers taking an Impidimp away. Do you happen to see if there's some kind of cute device on this well? Oh yeah, definitely. The police got one. Got one out. The Impidimp looked really happy, practically snatching the thing right out of the police officer's hands. I was so excited. It was? Huh. Must have been a pretty carefree Impidimp then. Do you come to the cafe often? Yeah, I can't beat the food and the music here. Polytoad's band is great, don't you think? They do everything. Rock, jazz, ballads, you name it. They got amazing range.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? Sure, what do you want?
Excuse me?
Have you seen the Pikachu around the city? If you're talking about Detective Pikachu, I've seen him on the news a few times. I'm looking for a regular Pikachu, not a detective. I'm afraid I can't help you, sorry. Oh, no need to apologize, I appreciate your time. Didn't Tim see a Detective Pikachu? Oh no, that was in the other game, so you guys probably didn't. Unless you played the original Detective Pikachu. He actually says, hey Pikachu, Ika, how did you snake him for me? So there was another Pikachu.
Excuse me?
As I left. Have you witnessed any Pikachu being detained? Yes, I saw a group of Pikachu, 3 I believe, getting rounded up and taken away. Do you happen to see any cube-shaped devices on their back as well? I did. Now that you mention it, one of the police officers attached some of the Pokemon's backs. Pokemon resisted at first, but they calmed down once the devices were on them. Strange how they all went quiet all so suddenly. It does sound kind of unnatural. I wonder what the devices are. Do you come to the cafe often? I saw the showcase on TV a little while ago, so I came and check it out. My first time here, and it was really nice, isn't it? Coffee's great, that Ludicolo is so cute, and I'm pretty sure I'll be back.
Let's think. Let's think.
Let me, like, move away from the stage. Oh, wait, by the front. Pikachu's device on Pikachu's back is supposed to be a management tag. Ask around, information about the tags. Did anything strange happen when the Pokemon were detained? Should try to think about what fits what I saw during Pikachu's visit. What does he say? One of the Pokemon being detained looked happy, perhaps because it was playing with a new toy? This is for controlling Pokemon. Wait. Making Pokemon dance. We're going to say Pokemon detained looked like it was dancing, perhaps the device is making it dance. Apparently some Pokemon that are resisting detainment suddenly calmed down. Maybe the cube devices that control Pokemon.
Okay.
Devices for controlling Pokemon? Maybe the Pokemon protection were using them stuff like detaining and rampaging Pokemon. If that's the case, is Pikachu okay? Hope it doesn't have any negative effects on him. Devices for controlling Pokemon? Question mark? It's getting late. I better continue my investigation tomorrow. I had a long day, Tim. But you and the police have been burning midnight oil lately. I'm impressed. Oh, were the police here? Yeah, I saw Brad for a moment. He said he was going to the Fountain Plaza. Maybe I'll talk to Brad before I go home. What are you doing here working out here so late? Hello there, great detective. I finished my work today, actually, and I thought I'd unwind a bit gazing at the fountain before heading home. Shame someone went and broke the statue, though. All due respect, Brad, Pikachu didn't do this. That's so. And what are you doing here at this hour? Trying to figure out what really happened in this case. Find the real culprit. Well, good luck with that. Brad, wait, please. You came here this afternoon too, didn't you? You saw me? Do you actually? No. Manic. What is it, Brad? Oh, nothing. I think I'm going home now. After all, tomorrow is bound to be another busy day. So many Pokemon to detain in so little time. You better get home soon. A kid like you shouldn't be out past his bedtime. Manic. That looks like he was upset to say something, but changed his mind. He seems to be deep in thought about something which isn't like him at all. It doesn't make me curious, but it doesn't change what I have to do. I need to keep investigating this case. As much as I keep examining the scene, the Fountain Plaza has gotten so dark I doubt I'd find any new evidence. Call for a day and start again tomorrow. When I track down the real culprit, I'll solve this case. Pardon me, guys. Speaking of solving and thing, let's actually go.
Well,
This. It's morning already. Ow, sure it isn't the most comfortable place I ever slept. I guess I could complaining I'm not going to be getting out of here any quicker. Tim's working hard to prove my innocence. I need to do the same I could do from in here. Just watch, Tim. This great detective's going to prove some even greater evidence. So we got Pangoro and Sableye.
Say.
Rough first day, huh? That's what you get for talking back to Luxray. Wasn't expecting him to be so strong. If you know what's good for you, keep your big mouth of yours shut. Do you remember meeting before? Not here, somewhere else. A long time ago. Nope, pretty sure I don't know any Pangoro. Really? Sorry, I must be thinking of someone else. Really dim and humid down here. By the way, do you know we're in the police station? Which floor are we? We're in the basement. All Pokemon are locked up down here. How many floors does the police station have? I don't know, but I know there are humans on the floor above us. Figures. Any way we can get out of this room? The list of things I want to investigate is getting longer by the minute. You still want to make waves even after what happened yesterday? If a little zap would scare me off, I would become a great detective standing before you. You're a funny guy. Well, whoever you're planning, you ought to talk to Luxray about it first. He's been here longer than I have, and he knows more about this place. Wow, just the guy I wanted to talk to. You gonna chicken out? Don't make me laugh. Just watch. I'll have him convinced with 2 shakes of my tail. He has the spirit. Good luck. Talk to the Pokemon.
Say.
Hey, I want to talk to Luxray. How do I make that happen? You think Luxray wants to talk to the likes of you? Forget about it. This ain't gonna happen. Thought you might say that, so why don't we settle this in a contest, Sableye? A contest? Yeah, no fighting. We're in a public police station, after all. That's the battle of wits between you and me. If I win, I'll keep quiet. It's like you want. But if you win, I'll keep quiet. It's like you want. But if I win, and both words for a newbie. All right, you're on. I'm gonna hide 3 jewels around the bed. All of them are gonna be. You have to do is look for them. Find all 3, and I'll let you talk to Luxray. Sure, you wanna play this? I'm a detective. You know, finding things is a whole shtick, and hiding things is mine. I'm gonna be. You could serve out a life sentence and still never find them. Turn around, close your eyes. Okay, you can open them again. I'll find those jewels if you can.
Hey,
Switch those jewels. Should be 3 of them in all.
Hey.
It's detecting time.
Huh?
I found you. One's in the box. One's probably in the box of berries.
Huh?
Toy box. There's a lot of stuff. Try to look at it from a different angle.
Huh?
Oh, here's one.
Huh?
These plushie toys are all berry shit. Home always particularly tried to eat them.
Hey,
Don't follow the jewels, not yet anyway. Ah!
huh?
Huh? Wow, hit a jewel here? Kinda feels like you're making fun of me.
Okay.
Nothing more to see here.
Say.
Did you find the jewels? You bet I did, every last one. What'd you think of that? What? I never thought you'd find them all. Now you gotta keep your promise and tell me how to talk to Luxray. Probably don't even have to tell him. This is Luxray we're talking about. He can see through walls, you know? He's probably watching our room as we speak. See through walls, huh? Bet that comes in handy. Says, all I need now is a way to reach Luxray's room. Just talk to him. It's on the roof. Nah, I don't have time to wait for that. I gotta find another way. Looks like a duct. I think I could get to the another route through it. Problem is getting up there. I can't just climb up like with Executor. You're hopeless.
What are you? Hey! Stop! I'm not!
Jesus. So you come, Pikachu. Ah, looks right. Thanks for the electrifying introduction yesterday. You talk too much, and yet perhaps you're not all talk. So what you did with Sableye. Looks like you have some brain in that head, at least. I see you finally recognize what I'm capable of. Well, didn't have something to discuss with me. Yeah, something fishy's going on at the station. And it stinks. I want to solve this mystery and prove my innocence. Think you can do that? I don't think I can. I know I can. At least I have my partner and all of you working together with me. Is that so? Well then, why not? Wow, you didn't take much convincing. I feel like I'm all worked up for nothing. I have my own motives. The mere thought of working together may help me achieve my goals, that's all. And why aren't you friendlier to begin with? If I invited every newcomer to join my cause, I would soon find myself burdened with incompetence. So you're testing me. I'm not sure you and I are gonna get along too well. So what do you plan to do? At first I need to get some information. What can you tell me? More newcomers arrived today. We have 2 more entertainment rooms apart from ours. It appears they were put in there. Some newly detained Pokemon, the plot thickens. Wait, Pikachu, enough talk for now. Humans coming this way. Go back to your room at once. Sure, thanks. Thanks for the warning, Luxray. That visiting news really comes for something else. There's no time for idle banter. Hurry. Okay, I'll see you later then.
Someone's coming.
Looks like you're behaving. Isn't that Butler? Why would the chief come down here himself? Heard there was a bit of a tussle yesterday, but it looked like Pikachu's not injured. You're worried about me? Aw, shucks. Ugh, what a hassle. Huh? Ugh, I'm sick of this. What's going on? He suddenly flipped suddenly flipped a personality switch. Why do I have to go out of my way to personally check on him? Wasted time. Just one measly Pikachu. Hey, what are you talking about? You're talking about me. Shut it. Pika Pika and all you want. No one's coming to rescue you. Read my lips. You're not getting out of here. What was that all about? It was just like totally different person from the guy we met before. Mystery's just piling up in this place. But at least I've gone now. Time to go back to the investigation. I'll visit the new Pokemon that just got bought in today. Go to the rooms the new Pokemon are being held. You able to talk to Luxray? Yeah, thanks for your help with that. Don't worry about it. Just let me know if there's something else I can do. Actually, I'm coming to ask you a few questions.
Hey,
Tell me about yourself, Pangoro. Well, look at me. I'm good at jobs that require muscle. And that's one big help. But if you have to throw me again, maybe do not use all the muscle next time. Or we run here. No idea. I was living my life, minding my own business when suddenly the police surrounded me. And I put this cube on my back. After that, it's just like what happened to you. Kind of slipstream operation are they running? I'm surprised you went so quietly. To tell you the truth, I don't remember that part. Not at all? I guess you could say I suddenly woke up here. Probably the same when I got to the roof, if that makes any sense. Interesting. So it happens outside the station, too.
hey,
Anything on this place you have to worry about? This room is too small. Yeah, I imagine it'd be for a big guy like you. Not like the voice we hear when it's time to go to the roof. Whenever I hear that voice, my head goes all fuzzy and I feel sick. Same. I lost my memory and I have no what happened right after the announcement. Covering my ears doesn't help either. I hate it. Well, let's see if we didn't get a new one.
Say,
So you're good with Luxray, huh? Nice work, Pikachu. Knew you could do it. Wow, talking about an attitude adjustment. An attitude adjustment you've earned. Come, I'll tell you anything you want to know. We're pals, after all.
hey,
So, Sableye, tell me about yourself. Yeah, I eat gems. Some call it a skill. That's just how I enjoy those tasty treats. Wow, you're amazing. Must have awfully sharp teeth. What are you good for, Sableye? Wow, back a human suddenly snatched me and brought me here. Same with me. What did you do? I don't know. What I can say is I guess that human just felt like putting me in here.
say,
Well, I can't eat any gems here, which has been bugging me for a lot lately. And well, go on. I just wish Luxray would lean in on me a bit more. I want to help him out, but Luxray seems to have something else on his mind. Yeah, you're surprisingly a good guy underneath it all. So you're worried about Luxray? What do you mean, surprisingly? I'm allowed to be worried about someone. What's wrong with that? Easy. I just don't get so heated. I'll go see what Luxray has to say, okay? Why does he keep saying that?
So, I hear you love jewels. Are you familiar with the Aurora Drop?
save,
Nah, I don't know what that
Say
is.
bye,
Never even heard of it.
Really? You sure?
say,
You calling me a liar?
say
Don't mess with me.
No, I believe you. I could really go for some of Irene's mac and cheese right about now.
What do you want to know? Luxray said there are 2 other taming rooms. I wonder if going in on there. I ought to go through the ducts and check.
All right, Pangoro. Go slow, okay?
Aim for a speed record then.
Whoa! A perfect 10-point landing.
Phew, that was close, but I managed to get out. Made it to another room. One is One that isn't mine or Luxray's. You should go talk to the new Pokemon that were brought here. Hey! Morpeko, angered by hunger. Hey Morpeko, can I talk to you for a second? Got nothing to talk about. Got any food? The PBB been providing us with food. You think got time to wait for those bozos? Well, while we're waiting, why don't you chat with me for a bit? Kill time. You're annoyingly persistent, you know that?
Hey,
Why don't you tell me more about yourself, Morpeko? Well, I know his one move is pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. Goes back and forth between being an electric type move and a dark type move. Electric type moves, you say? Let's be clear, you haven't done anything to the Slowpoke statue, have you, Morpeko? What the heck are you talking about? Why would I do something like that? That's what I thought. Never mind, forget it. So what are you brought in for, Morpeko? I'm in here because I'm some lousy, stinking, no-good humans. Say I stole someone's food. Why the heck would I go in and do something like that? God, just thinking about it makes you so mad. I understand how you feel. Well, please, try to calm down. Making a scene here won't solve anything. Now tell me what to do.
hey,
Think about this place you're eating at you? Yeah, there's nothing to eat. Nothing to eat. How many times do I gotta tell you? Now give me some food already. Sadly, I don't have any food to share with you, buddy. So hungry and so mad. I'm sure they'll bring you some food later. So hang in there a little bit longer. Inteleon was brought in? Hey, Inteleon, can I tell you something? And who are you, do I suppose that's supposed to be? I'm the great detective Pikachu. I'm looking for information to help us get us out of here. Now I get it. You must come from one of those other rooms. Well, I just arrived here today. What do you suppose I can do to help? I'm just here to learn what I can. Even the smallest detail can make a big difference. Alright, I'll do what I can to assist you. Thanks, you're a pal. Bye, you, Inteleon. So what's your story, Inteleon? I can shoot water from my finger. I water flowers and help them grow. That's nice of you. Seems like that skill would come in handy, not just for gardening. I suppose. I could use water gun to play with other Pokemon, but that's not really my speed. I'd rather live more peaceful, elegant life. So what are you in for, Inteleon? Mistaken identity, I'm afraid. It seems to think that I'm a lowlife who went berserk at the flower shop. It's rather upsetting. Gardening is my passion, after all. So you didn't do it? Of course not. I'm the florist's partner. I help her tend to the flowers every day. Why would I ruin them? Makes sense. I believe you, Inteleon. Thank you, but I do wonder what the real culprit is.
hey,
Is there anything on your mind that can help you been mine lately? I know that my human partner must be so worried for my sake. And I'm worried about the flowers and plants I left behind. Do you think they'll grow strong without me? I'm sure they'll be alright. Plants can be surprisingly tough. I certainly hope so. Yes, I have to believe that. Looks we said there were 2 other rooms, with at least 1 more to go. I try to go there.
well,
I can't get back up to the duct.
Thanks for the help, Inteleon.
Inteleon.
Sure thing. Enough though.
Ow, 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 that hurts. Okay.
Watchog's in here. Alright, so this is the last room. Looks like we gotta get up to the next floor though. Get up to the next floor through the duct. Who knows where Alpha can pop out. I won't draw too much attention yet. Right now I'm gathering intel.
Watchog.
So you're brought here too, eh, Watchog? So what are you doing here, Pikachu? Same as you, I'd imagine. Huh. What do you mean? Just calm down for a second. I want to ask you some questions, Watchog.
hey,
Can you tell me more about yourself, Watchog? That can make my eyes glow. Brilliant. It makes it walk in the park. I can see where you're going tonight. But you better not look at them then. I glow so bright I can't be blinded. How'd you get up here, Watchog? No way, I'm pretty sure you guessed the answer by now. What do you mean? You were snatched up by some humans over something you're pretty sure you didn't do, right? Yeah, exactly. Wow, good guess, Pikachu. That's what everyone here has been saying. Alright, your last night. What about you, Watchog? And today? No, it's just not done. It's just So not that long ago, actually, I was startled by a group of humans suddenly surrounding me. At first I thought it was a really popular Pokemon, but I guess not. Be alarming having humans get to jump on you like that.
Hey,
Anything on your mind? Anything bothering you right now, Warthog? I was protecting the city the best way I can. I know how. I hope everything will be fine without me. This is bothering me. All these Pokemon being detained. It seems like things are getting out. Things out there are anything but fine. But I don't know if there's any much I could do to stop it, even if we were to keep watch. I hate feeling so powerless. Really? Detained of the Dene? For what? Electricity, please. Oh, Dene. Might have asked you a couple questions? Ah, you're Pikachu, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Pikachu. What's of it? It's all your fault. I'm in here because of you. What? Wait a second. What are you talking about? You broke the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza, didn't you? Thanks to you, other humans are suspicious of me. You've gotten to kidding me. They just rounding up any electric type Pokemon they find. Listen to Dene. I'm not the one who broke the Slowpoke statue. Huh? Then why did they bring me in? I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I'm gonna. Here, what? I want to hear what you know.
hey,
You use electric type moves, right, Dene? So what about it? I'm sure you didn't damage that Slowpoke statue. Nah, of course you didn't. Find the role when I wrecked some statue. That's what possible good would that do to me? Point taken. Sorry for doubting you. So you say it was my fault that you were brought here, Dene? They must think that I'm in cahoots with you or something, but I don't even know you. Hey, come on, cut me some slack already. Seriously, what's with the PBB even thinking? They really think I'm the culprit, but then detaining me should have been the end of it.
hey,
Has anything really been worrying since you got here? Are you seriously asking me that? The only thing I care about is when I'm getting out of here. I hate to get back home. I got a human partner who's probably worried sick about me. Yeah, I get that. I don't want Tim to worry either. Agreed it. Berries or bust. I'm sure that's fine. Who are you? I'm the Great Detective Pikachu. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Wow, the Great Detective? That's so cool. So what do you want to ask me?
hey,
What can you tell me about yourself, Greedent? My teeth are stronger than any other Pokemon. They can bite through and chew down on any berry. I'm using these nice hard chompers of yours to chew a hole in the wall and get us out of here. Is that a serious question? I guess I bit off more I could chew with that question. So tell me, Greedent, what are you in for? Who knows, because I sure don't. I was just eating berries today like I do every day. You didn't steal those berries from anyone, did you? Why the heck would you say a thing like that? Stealing stuff is bound to get you in a fight, you know? No matter how badly I want a berry, I never get into a fight over one. That sounds painful. I feel you. In that case, what did the PvP detain you?
hey,
Anything bothering you, Greedent? Just that there ain't any berries in here. You don't happen to have any, do ya? Afraid not. Aw, fine then. Could you please give them to me? Sure. But I doubt you'll find any berries just lying around the police station. When I think about it, I haven't seen berries in this building. I did see some in the trash. What sort of trash? Want to see for yourself? 2168. There's a note written by a human that says 2168. Doesn't mean anything to me. Mind if I take this note? Okay. But only because I can't eat it. Thanks, Raiden. All the Pokemon here say that they were brought in things that they didn't do. There's so many innocent Pokemon here being detained to chalk it up as coincidence. Doesn't anyone think this is strange? Better broaden the scope of my investigation a bit. I'll talk back to Luxray again.
well,
How do I get up there?
Watchog, I'm counting on you.
Watchog.
Leave it to me. Make sure you crab into a ball.
Huh? I did it! Ow!
So, a somewhat good landing, but not really. You look so cute. You must be so smart, too, for Luxray to invite you in an inner circle, just like you did. Look, looks ain't everything. What matters are feelings. My goodness. Such stirring words. You're so full of surprises, aren't you?
Hey!
Don't bet yourself, Leopard. Let's see. Well, I can move around very discreetly. That's about it in terms of special skills. But do that. Can't you escape this police station? That would be difficult. The police may not notice me, but I can't deceive the machine. Oh, you brought here, Leopard. I was spending my time with my friends Luxray and Sableye. The three of us were brought here at the same time a while ago. You rounded up a whole group of you? Not quite. Our friend Mariana was also with us that day. He was the only one who managed to avoid capture. Why only Mariana? I don't know. Luxray knows more details, but he won't tell me.
Hey!
You worried about you, Leopard? Yeah, I'm worried about Luxray. He seems so down if there's something weighing heavily on his mind. And it is what it could be? Who? You'll have to ask him, I'm afraid. Perhaps he'd be willing to talk to you. It must be pretty amazing to get into Luxray's good graces even though you're so weak. I'm sure that was a compliment. I'm not sure if that was a compliment or an insult. That's a compliment, of course. By the way, when can you get out of here? Oh there, but Jim saw your role. I'm still just a swear in the building. Okay, I'm looking forward to leaving this place, though.
Hey!
Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself, Infidimp? I'm good at playing pranks. Startling people is so much fun. What sort of pranks? So, like, after dinner's over, I did a prank on my partner real good by carrying his dirty dishes to the kitchen. Is that a prank? It's not a prank. Is that a prank? That's not a prank. How'd you wind up in here, Infidimp? And why? I used to live with my human partner, but one day the police officer showed up while I was playing with by myself and took me here. Have you done anything bad? I mean, I like pranks and all, but I didn't think I did anything worth locking me up like this. I want to get out of here as soon as I see my partner.
Hey!
Anything worry about you, Infidimp? I guess I'm just thinking about my partner. He's so happy-go-lucky kind of guy. He really enjoys my pranks. I just hope he doesn't forgotten about me. I would be so lonely without him. Don't worry. No one's going to forget about a guy like you. Nah, Pikachu, you're back. Yeah, I went and checked out the other rooms. More and more Pokemon are getting brought here, and none of them did anything wrong. Just like those of us in here. So, same story with you guys, huh? You should talk to the others yourself if you want more details. Will do. Well, sir, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I want to get out of these entertainment rooms and investigate the rest of the station. Do you know if you can do anything about being noticed? No humans will find us if you use my special vision to avoid them. That'd be out of sight. How could you and me see get out of here? Simple enough. You'd open the door. What? What are you talking about? There's a room nearby where many humans gather. In that room there's a machine. The humans appear to unlock and lock rooms by operating the machine. It's the guard room. They're managing these doors with machines instead of keys. I'm surprised you knew that. I observe the humans through the wall, so they operate the machine. But I don't understand how it works, so I can't leave this room. That's where I come in, eh? Do you know anything else? Like what sort of controls they use? They appear to be pressed down on some small protrusion. Maybe it needs to be a passcode or something. Oh yeah, there was a note from earlier. Can you get there from the duct in the wall? Won't know till I try. Currently no humans in that room, but I won't let my guard down.
This new bureau may claim that they're protecting Pokémon. But they arrested me! Huh?
Doesn't bother you?
You know exactly what's bothering me. Now stop looking so happy about it.
Weren't you going to investigate the machine? Yeah, there's a number on the note, 2168. I think it's a passcode. But I want to ask you a couple of things, Luxray. What's that, guys? We're back. About you, Luxray.
Hey,
You're a Pokemon of many talents, eh, Luxray? Not only do you do electric type moves, but you pack a punch, but you also can see through walls and things. Gotta say, I'm pretty jealous. Both of us are natural and breathing to me. You can generate electricity too, can't you, Pikachu? Mine's no different. Yeah. What is it? Why are you making that face? So, Luxray, is it safe to assume that you have no idea why you were captured? No, I do have an idea. Something you did? I don't feel like getting into that right now. Hey, come on. Now you got me curious. Stop questioning me and go investigate the machine while the humans are still away.
hey,
Something that you've been on your mind? I'm starting to beginning to wonder if you'll ever go and open that door. All good time. Is there anything that's bothering you? I won't say there isn't, but nothing I need to talk to you about. Here I thought we were working together. Why don't you open up a little bit? We are working together, but that's all you're doing. Let's see, which one should I go to? Guards room.
Come on, Lightbird. You got this? Eh?
Tung, 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 tung.
At least no one saw that. Hey,
The room that Luxray was talking about must be the control and the entertainment rooms here. Where's the machine he mentioned? That'd be the machine to unlock all the doors in our rooms. So I thought it set it to open the doors when numeric passcode is entered. I'll try the numbers from Greedent gave me.
perfect.
Yes, work like a charm. I should open the doors. As I'm here, I ought to look around, see what I can think of from the building. It's a floor plan for the police station. It seems to be made public, but that's okay. Okay, it seems to be easier to explore the station. Let's see. I'm in the basement floor of the building, 2 stories above us, and that's where the human offices are located. I think I'll borrow this map for a while. Now, the hightail back to the detainment room before the cops show up. It looks like it's battle time for us. I think it's just... Oh, no. Oh my goodness, I didn't even put... Oh boy. Well. Looks like Omnipags is doing himself. Whoops, I forgot to put down somebody myself. Whoops-a-daisy. Let's try that again. Oh, that's the thing. Alright, let's actually put a actual thing down. I'm gonna put my War Beast down. Jeez. Alright, you guys know the drill. Just follow the link there in the chat. Now we fight the good fight in swords and sweetery. But guess what? I unlocked the doors. Now we can explore the rest of this police station. Well done. I was right to join forces with you. By giving me a due credit. Let's get to investigating. Yes, let's. You can ride on my back.
Luxray, let's do this. Come on! Can't someone give me a little help?
Can you get yourself up there? How precious.
Whoa, not like that! Let's go, Luxray!
Yeah. Where's our inspector first? I want to hear what your plan is. Well, I'm looking at the station investigation to start with the first floor. According to the map plans, there to be a reference room there. First floor, very well. Alright, let's go! See everybody being detained. It's a breakout! Everybody run for it! Careful, Pikachu. Seems to be humans inside that room. Many people there just go that room earlier. Must have just got back. Need to be very careful when we're going forward then. Last thing I want to do is for them to notice us. If you need something less we can see through the wall, see through eyes that go display, press R to see through walls and other objects. See into a room you can sneak by the police officers when they aren't looking. If they catch you, you have to start over. Just a bit of Metal Gear. Which one do you want to go to? For a second, I'm checking the floor plans. This is the reference room, which is close by now. After all, we need to head to the meeting room next to it. There's a really big room behind the back, too. There's a lot of humans in that room. In that case, we'll probably leave that one for there later. We'll get to the nearby room with one right next to it. It's all you, Luxray. Look, it's a photo from when the Slowpoke statue was destroyed. There's clearly you in it. Except that isn't me. What's going on with this photo? Gotta hold on to it and want to look into it with Tim. It's a manual about those crucial devices that are stuck on us. What devices? Haven't you seen them stuck on everyone's necks and backs? There's one on you too, Luxray. See, the manual explains how to attach it to a Pokemon. Is that all? Yeah, that's it. Doesn't explain what these things actually are. Got tons of manuals here, and I don't think anyone noticed if we just take one. Alright, see this room. Go on to another. The humans there straight back. There's a list of incidents that are supposedly caused by Pokemon being detained here. Stuff like stealing people's food, destroying a flower display at the florist. My name's on here too. Property damage at Fountain Plaza. The whole list is nothing but a load of malarkey. No, I didn't do this. The others said they didn't do these things either. Here's your name, Luxray. It says you and Mighty Anna were running amok just off 2nd Avenue. Really went down that day? I think this is a place for a long conversation, do you? And now's not the time, huh? Guess I'll ask later. Wait, what? There's a Ditto on this list. I didn't see any Ditto in the same room, did you? No, I didn't see, never seen one here. Because it was brought here before us. Maybe it's already got released? It's a Pokemon that we wanted by the PBB. What kind of Pokemon there are? Really intend to take all these Pokemon? What do you even fit in the station? Is Mighty Anna's name on that list? Yes, it's Mighty Anna right here. I see. How do you and Mighty Anna know each other anyway? That would make too long to explain. Really? Yeah, circle back on that later. I think it's just a poster celebrating Butler's promotion to chief. It's been years since Butler got put in charge. Can't say he put to a taste patting himself on the back and stuff like that. Okay, I think we knew what we see in this room. Well, we did a lot of investigating. We still haven't found anything proving our innocence. So we learned a little bit more, not enough to help us get out of this place. Keep exploring other areas too, but If we go somewhere where too many humans where we'll get spotted. Yeah, I know that. I'm really curious about Butler. Somehow I need to get a good look around the chief's office above us. Now, let's go. Where's the room you're after? Going to the floor pants on the second floor. Let's go. Be careful. Yep, now we just gotta keep going.
Hey,
Chief's office is on this floor. Just turn past the turn down the hall. Understood. Wait, keep past there's a human standing guard. What? The chief's room is right in front of us. We don't want to investigate the room, but I guess it's not easy. It's gonna be easy. Should I turn back? I know. You see through the ceiling and stuff too? Of course. What about it? See there are rooms above. So you can see rooms below you from the roof, right? You can see you're getting at quite an underhanded scheme. Call it a clever scheme, at least. Anyway, now let's get a plan. Let's head up to the roof.
yeah.
Made it to the roof, and lucky for us, there's no one else here. I can't see all the way from here, but I can get a little closer to the room. Sit directly above it. I think it'll be near the center of the building.
Hey,
Should be able to see through the chief's room right from here. Yes, I'll take a look.
scope it out, Luxray.
I'm on it. Bro's just sitting in his chair looking at.
Not even doing his work, huh? Do you see anything suspicious?
Ducked him.
Ah, that means I can sneak in through there.
There's a bull on the floor too.
For a Pokemon, maybe? Except, I've never seen Butler with a Pokemon.
There's also a sturdy metal box with something inside of it.
Could be a safe. Yeah.
The safe in particular really suspicious. There's gonna be something in there. Even my eyes can't see inside that box very clearly. Guess you gotta see for yourself then. There's a human in front of the room. Yeah, it looks like he's standing guard, but I don't think I have to wait until he leaves. But one option, I gotta go through the ducts. To get into the entertainment rooms? Yeah, I know the office duct is connected to the basement duct system. I'd be able to reach it from the ducts from the first floor. I can't fit through those ducts. Are you sure you're able to go on your own? What, you think I'm gonna slip up? Remember, I'm great Detective Pikachu. Indeed. Either way, I can't go now because Butler's in there. Let's head back to the entertainment rooms for now. Yeah, that sounds wise.
Yeah.
Phew, at least we made it back safely. Yeah, how did you go? Did you see your hair? No, take some time. Isn't that right, Pikachu? Yeah, but we'll get out of here, trust me. Just hang in there a little longer. Just need proof that we're innocent, and I think we need to leave that to Tim. Who's Tim? A human? Yeah, he's my partner. And a detective. Well, a rookie detective. He's a detective? Yeah, you might not believe this, but he and I actually talk to and understand each other. Ah, stop lying. There's no way that's true. Pikachu, can you get in touch with this human? Well, he visited me yesterday. Pretty sure he'll be back again today. But I have a favor to ask. You asked me to check up on Mighty Anna in the city, report on what he's doing. Sure, I can do that. But why are you so interested in some Mighty Anna? Luxray had a fight with Mighty Anna right before he was thrown in here. During that squabble, Mighty Anna was injured and Luxray was worried about him. Wow, so you didn't realize you still cared so much about your friends. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Easy. Be sure to pass your message on to Tim during the next visit. Thanks. Thanks from me as well, Pikachu. Mighty Anna should be near 2nd Avenue. Got it. I'll pass that on to Tim too. I wonder what Tim's up to now. Let's find out. Cut away. Entertainment Day 2. Tim. Morning. This might be another Pikachu somewhere in Ram City. That's true. It must be one that damages the Pokemon the Pokemon catching. I need to hurry up and find it and uncover the truth.
Tim!
Rachel, what's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Is it true that Pikachu got arrested?
Oh, you were worried about us, Rachel? Of course I wasn't. How's Pikachu? PBB is detaining him. He said he could lead suspects to property damage incident. You're kidding, right? It must have been a mistaken. Only about the perpetrator. PBB claimed to have photographic evidence of the crime. But I know it wasn't my partner Pikachu, so I thought maybe there's another Pikachu in Rhyme City. That's the one I should be after. Makes sense, but I can't imagine your Pikachu doing anything that bad like that. And on that note, where should we investigate first? You're coming with me? I appreciate your help, but don't be shy. We're if your friend's in trouble, I want to do whatever I can to help. And since you and Pikachu are my friends, it's only natural that I help, yeah? Thanks, Rachel. Really made me feel all better about hearing that. Well, first to start is the Fountain Plaza where the incident took place. Okay. Little again. Is it? Oh, good, this
Excuse
happened.
me?
You okay? Oh, sorry. I'm just so stressed out. Started muttering myself. Well, investigating our recent Pokemon incidents. Is there anything we can do to help? I'd love to try. Well, that's too kind. Thank you. I'm so stressing you out. What exactly happened? When I got to my shop this morning, I saw that someone had messed up my flowers. So the Pokemon Protection Bureau came and investigated. How could they accuse my Inteleon? Did they make your Inteleon? Take your Inteleon? Oh, yes. There's no way he would do such a thing.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? Even at the Slowpoke statue. I'm sorry, I didn't really remember. Okay. Just more about your Inteleon. Inteleon's my partner. He's been with me forever, since we were both small. He loves flowers and always waters them so gently for me. I can only imagine such a sweet Pokemon doing anything bad. So much as the PBB convinced Inteleon to need flowers. Wow, that's awful. Did anyone actually see Inteleon mess with flowers? No, not a single eyewitness. But the PBB claims they have proof of some surveillance camera footage. Do you mind if we investigate the scene? Might be able to learn something. Of course. Don't mind. It happened right my shop flower display.
Hey!
It's supposed to be the display that police claim Inteleon.
All right.
Let's see what we can find.
Huh?
The pot doesn't have many flowers in it. Some of the flowers are spelled out. I wonder if Inteleon could have done it. Huh? There's a cut in the wall. Because there was some sort of sharp blade. Blade, huh? Inteleon's tail is kind of knife-like. My Inteleon never once used his tail like that.
Alright.
So we checked everything we can on note here.
Oh!
It's potted plants. They smell really nice.
Oh!
So we got potted plants near the flowers, helping me relax. The thing about the flower science is we already have here. Pretty sure we checked everything we can.
Lily?
Lilligant. Oh, that flower is pretty nice. It smells nice too. Oh dear, dear, where did they run off to?
Excuse me?
Something wrong? Well, I found a detective I read about in the newspaper. What luck, could you help me search for Gossifleur? Gossifleur? That's a grass type Pokemon with a pretty singing voice, right? Should have known detective to know his stuff. I'm part of a choir that sings with Gossifleur. Some of the Gossifleur went off to play and haven't come back. We need to leave the city as soon as on time for our next performance. I guess I'll gladly help you. Thank you, detective. If I Gossifleur, please ring this bell. It's a signal that they used to regroup, so Gossifleur should understand when it's time to go. There are 2 Gossifleur in total that have gotten separated from us. 2 of them? Well, I'll let you know if I see them. Find Gossifleur, the choir members. There's that one. I think I saw one over here. Before. Here's one. Gossifleur sings beautifully. Fleur? Oh, there's a Gossifleur. Here, it might be part of the choir. Fleur? I just need to ring this bell and...
Alright.
Good, looks like it's heading back to rejoin the choir. Fueled by delicious berries. Pig night. Hey, Pig. Sounds like you're really run down. Oh dear, just give it a try, Pig Knight, please.
Excuse me?
Anything I can do to help? There is. So we're about to go camping. Pig Knight's supposed to help me light our campfire. My Pig Knight's already so hungry he can't even budge. Aw, poor thing. I meant to bring along some of my favorite berries, but I guess I totally spaced out and totally forgot. Can't just leave Pig Knight here while I run home and get some. Hey Tim, you gotta gather some berries for these two? I'd like to, but I think I can find berries in the city of Pig Knight. Like, the city's full of Pokemon. And where there are Pokemon, there are bound to be berry trees. The berries are mostly oblivious places. Probably already been eaten. Obvious places have already been. I guess I'll have to check each tree one by one. Find any berries, bring them back here. Be a huge help. Thank you so much. Find berries for Pig Knight. The way to the Fountain Plaza. If somebody else needs help, or if there's any like, can't believe this is
Excuse
happening.
me?
Something wrong? Has ever heard my dearest friend taken away from you? That sounds heartbreaking. I know, right? That's exactly what happened to me today. It's terrible. We want to talk about it? Yeah, thanks. I think it might help me a bit better. About the sad experience. Tell me what happened. Some people from the PvP suddenly showed up today. They rattled up about a whole accusation that told me they're taking away my Morpeko. I tried to stop them, but they said they had proven the law is the law. Morpeko looked so sad and defeated as the police took him away. How awful. Yeah, it really was.
Excuse me?
You happened to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago evening. The Slowpoke statue and the fountain was damaged. No, I didn't. I was at home that night. I see. Can you tell us more about your Morpeko? Morpeko's my partner. He's a cheerful little guy with a big appetite. Assume that's why the PvP suspected him. What do you mean? Apparently a Pokemon is called in trouble last night. And it said a Pokemon stole someone's food right in front of the very cafe. Morpeko had nothing to do with that, but the PvP won't listen. That's what happened. When Morpeko was hungry, he gets cranky, and then his fur changes color. But he never steals food from selling food before, not even once. Can't even imagine that little guy causing trouble for anyone. You don't say. Well, let's try looking around and see the scene here.
Hey,
Morpeko supposedly caused some trouble in front of the Hi Hat Cafe, right? Let's see if there's any evidence. He's accused of stealing some food. Let's investigate.
Alright.
Okay, let's see what we have. It's grounded water, scorched. Could PvP and Morpeko went berserk and used his oral wheel. Oral will change its type based on how Morpeko is feeling, right? Yeah, when Morpeko is hangry mode, it's a dark type move. And when Morpeko's in full belly mode, it's an electric type move. Morpeko's oral was electric, that could have caused scorch marks. But with me, Morpeko stole someone's food, even though it was had a full belly. Yeah, you're right. What's going on here?
Alright.
So we check everything we need to note here.
Oh!
It's a cup of coffee. Nothing strange about it.
Oh!
Hi Hat Cafe's menu. The sandwiches here look delicious.
Oh!
Cafe windows are polished to shine. Be sure I checked out everything here. Isn't that the guy who...
Tim? Why imagine us running into each other again? Here of all places.
You're that guy who suddenly plucked some of Pikachu's fur.
Yes, I'm Charles Murlock, scientist and policy mastermind of Rhyme City. Where's your partner, Pikachu? Don't tell me you two had a falling out.
No, nothing like that.
I know you. You're the one who keeps meeting with my dad.
Well, well, the mayor's daughter. You know, Rhyme City has become rather dangerous lately. I know how much Howard worries about you. I suggest you head home soon.
And I suggest you mind your business.
Got a lot of explaining to do. What sort of ideas are you putting in Papa's head? All these Pokemon management measures, all you're doing as well. Oh my. Oh dear. You seem to have gotten in a bad mood. Perhaps I should speak some other time. Excuse me, until next time. I don't trust him. He left without answering a single question. May have started off a bit too strong. Crap, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. If you're all doing all this vesting and got you running on empty, the coffee break might do you some fuel back up to your tanks. Thanks, Pablo. We'll keep that in mind for a bit longer. Don't overwork yourself, got it?
Hey!
How's the investigation going? Seems my partner may not be the only Pikachu in the city. Really? That'd be a surprise. You said yesterday your little detective's the only Pikachu I know. He's the only Pikachu that comes here for coffee, at any rate. Yeah, that's true. I guess I'd keep looking, Tim.
Huh?
Do you know about the scorch marks on the outside of your cafe? Yeah, I'm glad no one was hurt. I'm pretty sure the damage was mostly superficial. Naturally, the scorch marks looks like they were caused by a pretty powerful attack. You see what happened, Pablo? No, by the time I noticed it, it's already like that. Not a fun surprise, let me tell you. The cup's kind of Sinisty. Nisty. Oh, whoa, it's a Pokemon. Hey, Sinisty stuff started with the customers. Wait, this is an antique form Sinisty? Could you let me see under your teacup really quick? TT? Oh, look, there's a mark. That means you're a rare little Sinisty, aren't you? You mean it by antique form? Most Sinisties are phony form Sinisties that inhabit forged teacups. But every now and then, a Sinisty takes up residence in a valuable antique teacup. You can tell the teacup by the genuine antique by the mark underneath it, the mark of authenticity on the bottom. They're seriously rare. Wow, Rachel, you really some knowledge. You got an excellent eye for detail. Nisty. Looks like you have it to realize so many compliments. Maybe I would have sense your excitement, Rachel. What's Teapot doing here?
Teep?
A poltergeist. Flavor steeped in mystery. Polty. Whoa, something's in there. That's a poltergeist. Pokemon that live in a teapot. Yeah, that one just showed up on the blue. Been here ever since. Nobody else but Pablo we could talk to in there. Ludicolo hasn't given detained, so that's good at least.
Huh? There's Brad again.
Is he a detective? He's checking out the cart.
I wonder if he found something.
I was looking around the fountain closet yesterday too. Wonder what he's up to. I'd be looking for more evidence in the case of Mr. Pikachu. Maybe, but there's still something here. See for ourselves.
Alright.
Let's examine the scene. For evidence left behind the culprit, which another Pikachu. Could be of any Pikachu from evidence a Pikachu could have left. Not sure. Figure out anything if we don't look. Good point. Can't afford to overlook anything. Right. Check for any clues that lead to Pikachu's causing this mess.
Oh!
These Pokemon tracks are pretty big. Definitely were made by Pikachu paws. You can tell about them, Tim? It's more like a Pokemon we're headed toward the main street.
Oh!
It's a bus ticket. I doubt a Pokemon rode a bus by itself. Be fun if one did, though. I bet it'd be a wild ride.
Oh!
There's a piece of paper on the ground. It's crumbled a piece of paper. I doubt it's got anything on it to do with this case.
Oh!
There's food on the ground. Maybe it's some food stole by that stand? Fallen leaves. Oh!
Oh!
Here's some Pokemon tracks. Can't say for sure they're made by a Pikachu, but the size seems about right. The trail heads toward the back of the plaza, but ends abruptly before it gets to 2nd Avenue. I wonder why.
Alright.
There's more to see here.
Let's think.
Information I need to figure out. Stopping things over, maybe I'll do it now. Let's figure out what the other Pikachu went.
Okay.
Little footprints are the right size, being belong to another Pikachu. It must be. Let's follow the direction they are facing. Looks like they're leading to the alley going to goes to 2nd Avenue. Maybe someone on 2nd Avenue saw other Pikachu and check it out. Let's go check it out. Let's go. Maybe someone on 2nd Avenue saw other Pikachu. Let's go there then. Let's wait to 2nd Avenue. Yeah, I hope we find someone who saw the Pikachu. Second Avenue. Oh, here we are on 2nd Avenue. Police station is just to the left of the parking lot, full of police cars. If we head towards the police station from here, take us back to the street the Hot Cat Cafe is on. I don't see any more footprints from that Pokemon. It just disappeared. We need to question the people for more information from here on and find someone who's seen the Pikachu. Our map got a little bit more expanded now. I'll see if there's anybody else who needs some help. No, there's no reason for us to go this way. Something there?
Oh, right.
Eco fashion enthusiast, Burmy. Burr. Whoa, Burmy. You really startled me. Burmy? I swear I find Burmy in a tree at just any park in the city, but Burr. Here's Gossifleur. It's one of the Gossifleur from the choir. Let's try ringing the bell that they let me.
Alright. Alright.
Ring the bell for both Gossifleur. Guess that means we're done looking for them. They're reunited and check on them later. I hope to see you singing next time we're in the city. And that's done. Need to find berries for pig night. I gotta check all the trees, yeah.
Oh!
About these, let's hurry and get some pig night's partner. Detective, did you find some berries? Yes, they were growing on the tree in the Fountain Plaza. Look, these are perfect for pig night. Night-night. You're right. Looks really happy. Now you go camping, right? Yes, thank you both so much. Pig night. Those two are done. If there's anything else in the area. Someone will watch Practice move, see if you can copy them. Practice. Now. What do I do? This will be the end of us.
Excuse me?
What's wrong? Seems so pretty serious. Please, you gotta help me. Calm down. What exactly happened? You see, I accidentally dropped my wedding ring. Oh no, this really is serious. I think you're rolling the gap between these buildings. It's so narrow I can't reach down and grab it. I can't show my face at home if I can't get it back. We can't fit through that gap that narrow. Maybe a small Pokemon could. Good thinking. A long, slender Pokemon might just be what we need. I'll look around and see if we can find one to help you out. Yep, looks like it's battle time. Me and Doomy92Y. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you know, we'll place the spell down. Where's the bad guy? Killing Field. 3, 2, 1, to battle! Loyal villager with Candy Corn hands out candy to help you. Blue candies 50% reduction of all damage. Yellow speed boost. Red buffs units explodes on death. Purple is bonus damage, and green is bonus attack speed. Well, we still got victory! Let's head on back. Frosted Hills. The air is much fresher in these hills, but giants control this area. Well, let's go. I'm gonna choose Templar. Alright. Back to the case.
Right.
Burn me. Swear, I see Burmy in trees at the park every day. Burn me. Long, skinny Pokemon. Hey, Paw, maybe it's Skinny Tail can reach it? Master Tail Dexterity. Hey, Paw. Hey, Paul. Hey there, Apom. I'm gonna be planning many pranks to play in the city, okay? No reason to go this way. Nope, I think that's all we can do in the fountain, so let's go up to back up to 2nd Avenue.
Hey!
That's the person that's seen a Pikachu.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, have a moment to talk. What about?
Excuse me?
Happened to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? Even the Zobo statue in the fountain was destroyed? No, I didn't. I assume it was detained by the PBB. Police detained a Pikachu, yes, but we're looking for a different one. Oh, really? Sorry, I didn't see any Pikachu. Thanks, that's important information. Have you witnessed any other recent Pokemon detainment? No, I haven't seen them myself. But it does seem to be more and more Pokemon that are being detained lately. Yeah, it feels like there aren't nearly as many Pokemon out and about in the city. It'd be related to the incident with Pikachu. More and more Pokemon in Rip City are being detained by the Pokemon Protection Bureau. These Pokemon are supposedly done bad things. Even though some are going about to detain Pokemon, it seems all way too soon. Maybe something to do with the other Pikachu. We ought to go look into it. Sure. Partners that are detained Pokemon might be know something. Good point. See if we could look for their partners. This is best burgers. You can eat 5 times a day and you never get sick. 5 times a day? It's going a bit overboard.
Excuse me?
Did you ever seen a Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening Snowbook statue in the Fountain Plaza was destroyed? Nope, sure didn't. I was here at night though. By judging from the tracks, Pikachu looking for must have walked down the street. So where could it have gone? Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? I haven't actually seen any, but certainly heard rumors. People saying the police were buying stuff. Sure, I don't like all the trouble in the city. It makes it hard to relax and eat. Can't believe it.
Excuse me?
What's wrong? Apparently my partner Impidimp got himself into a whole heap of trouble. Impidimp is known for playing pranks, aren't they? Can't argue with that, but maybe the prank was gone too far. Do you mind sharing some details with us about Impidimp? So what happened exactly? Pokemon Protection Bureau took my partner Impidimp away. Not sure so suddenly, it's completely blindsided. I'm practically still in shock. Going in his pranks caused too much trouble for someone? Good guess, but that's what the PVD said. Somehow I can't believe it.
Excuse me?
Have you ever seen Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening the Slowpoke statue in the plaza was destroyed? Nope, I'm afraid not. Trying to track down whoever broke the Slowpoke statue. Oh, you're a detective. Where'd you find the culprit? What kind of trouble did Impidimp supposedly cause? They say my silly little Impidimp stole someone's valuables. That happened right here, in front of the burger joint. Supposedly the security camera recorded the whole thing, and they got a clear image of Impidimp. I can't believe it. Despite all the appearances, Impidimp really is a good little fella. He likes shiny things, so yeah, sometimes he brings me stuff he finds on the ground. The only thing is that are just lying there. He doesn't steal from people. I really like to believe that, believe me. You guys can see why you doubt me, poor Impidimp. I wonder if Impidimp really is guilty, though. I'd like to examine the scene in a moment. Incident Impidimp happened right in front of the burger joint. Let's get some evidence. Squawk! Impidimp reportedly stole someone's valuables. There might be some clues around. Alright, let's see what we can find. It's a really shiny coin on the ground. Did this get dropped here during the incident with Impidimp? If If so, it's a little strange. Yeah, you hear the Impotent loves shiny things. Exactly, Impotent would have picked this coin up. Then why is the coin here?
Alright.
Looks like we checked everything on the note here.
Oh!
Poster for the burger joint looks like they're running a special deals right now.
Oh!
Burger joint menu is for sure is going to be a hit spot right by now.
Oh!
Lick League is the Burger joint's mascot. Whoever got to make the statue look did a real good job. And illuminated sign explain the name of the burger joint. Don't see anything out of the ordinary. Make sure we checked everything out here.
Let's think. Mm-hmm.
Let's use the information we gathered to find out what's going on with all these Pokemon. Alright, it's a Pokemon being detained. Where there's a Pokemon upset with something. I heard testimony about Pokemon messed up some flowers. Perhaps that Pokemon was really upset for some reason. Did those Pokemon who want people belongings based on testimony of that Pokemon who took someone's belongings? The same Pokemon may have acted out because they wanted people's belongings. We heard about the Pokemon stole somebody's food, so maybe that Pokemon was really, really hungry. No. I heard it's a Pokemon being detained. According to their partners, the Pokemon were detained doing things they normally wouldn't do. They have been framed for the crimes by another Pokemon.
Okay!
None of the evidence left of the crime scene seemed to like things those Pokemon were likely to leave behind. That's true, and their partners were in shock because their partners' Pokemon were accused of doing something completely out of character. Just like when Pikachu was arrested, same thing keeps happening. It's like photographic evidence for every crime though. As strange as it seems, it's difficult to convince the PvP something's off. Every crime has photo evidence, but that Pokemon are behaving out of character. What if those Pokemon are being framed? What makes you say that? Oh, sorry, I guess it's a pretty big claim. I'm still sure. Still, a lot of things on this crime scene that don't add up. I don't think they can rule it out just yet. That is what's happening. I sure hope we do something about those Pokemon. Right, is Pokemon being detained? Question mark. Strange that the PvP just ain't Pokemon based on little evidence, without even investigating the crime scenes. Talk to the police for more information. Let's say for a moment, PvP and the police are framing out innocent Pokemon. That's the case. What are they trying to accomplish? They just detaining Pokemon without doing thorough investigations, or is there more to it than that? I couldn't say why, but maybe detaining Pokemon isn't the means to an end. Maybe it's their actual goal. I mean, the PvP and the police are just out there trying to pump up their numbers. They really have to have those respect for Pokemon? Oh, Rachel, wait a sec. Need to investigate a bit more before we draw any conclusions. Things aren't quite adding up just yet. You're right, sorry. Just got heated just now. It's okay. Let's ask people in the cities if we could recent detainments. He says, sounds good. Maybe we should know about most about the Pokemon detainments. Are the Inspector Bureau and the police? Inspector Hall doesn't know much about anything. Maybe we should ask the other officers. Good idea, let's do it. Meow, late. The two ladies just sitting here. I love slow, lazy days when the weather's nice like this. Me too. I'm able to take things very slowly lately. Oh, what a rush. Something wrong?
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening the Slowpoke statue was destroyed and damaged. I saw Morpeko and Dedenne, but not Pikachu. Hey Tim, do you think it's possible that the culprit is actually Morpeko or Dedenne? No, I unfortunately don't think so. Chief Butler said he had proof that Pikachu did it. I believe he must have been a different Pikachu. Have you witnessed any of the recently Pokemon detainments? No, I've only heard rumors. Pokemon apparently stole someone's valuables, for example. Sounds like we all need to be careful. We better keep a firm grip on our belongings.
Excuse me?
Mind if I ask you questions? What do you need?
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago in the evening of the Slowpoke statue in the evening the spark was damaged? Oh right, there was a commotion at the Fountain Plaza, right, isn't there? I was here the whole evening. I didn't see any Pikachu. So the culprit didn't come through the square either. Was any other recent Pokemon detainments? Well, I heard that Pokemon called some trouble in the front of the Hi-Hat Cafe, but I didn't see it for myself, so I don't know anything else. I have no one here. Is it useful for anything? There's any point in going this way? Hello, Detective. Kano. I think I met you before somewhere, right? Come on, of course you have. It's me, the quiz professor. Remember? Where your Pikachu, isn't he usually with you? Kano. Pikachu got something else going on today, so I'm just getting quizzed again. Why not? It's a good chance. Your pace, and I'll help too. Oh my, is it your girlfriend? Oh, then please do what you mean. You two can work on the quiz together. And now, the Pokemon quiz is person number 1. What aromatic Pokemon has a beautiful flower blooming on its head? Flower on its head. I feel like I've seen that before. You think there's somewhere there's a lot of flowers? You know when you found it. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm actually gonna get a quick drink of water. So I'm gonna get words going up and I'll be right back. Have you guys put on a little bit of tunes for you guys as well. Alright, be right back, guys. No, geez, so much to do. Got our battle. Just as we were about to get back into it, we have our battle. That looks like it's just little old me. Yeah, apologies, guys. The little one woke up, so I was like, all right, well, I'm back. See if I can take on these guys myself. I'm fired up and ready to go. Bam, took them all out myself. Ha! Alright, so we got tier 5. Let's collect our rewards. Nice, nice. But I think we're going to end off battle for there. That's how late it is. Turn your mic up a bit, by the way. How's that? How am I sounding now? A little more? Alright, guys. If we're going this way, we need to interview the... It might be my headphones, to be honest. Well, let me know. Let me know. Ned. Let's see. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing. Anything? Good. Alright. Good to know. Are we we gotta go to the police station now to interview some of the police officers. May not be long for much longer, but you know, things ain't going going that way. Where is that other way to go? Because I know we're on 2nd Avenue. It's right here? Yeah, right here. Any Pokemon or anything in here we can investigate? Guess it's good to see you, to be honest. Yeah, I've been here and there and everywhere. But I'm back. I'm back. Like I said, I've been the little one woke up after I went to get some water, which I completely forgot out there anyway, so, well. Alright, so, interview some of the police officers, but also, it's a Lilligant. It's a beautiful flower and a nice aroma. Tim, let's report to the quiz professor. The answer is a Lilligant. Ah, yeah, let's go. We'll quickly do the Pokemon quiz professor's quiz quick before we continue on the investigation. There's the 2 cops right here to interview. Just doing a lot of walking back and forth and talking to random Pokemon. Got your first one. Think you got the answer, Detective? Yeah, it's an easy one. The answer's a Lilligant. Yeah! Bingo! Didn't even challenge for you at all. Got him. So you see Lilligant, it makes a beautiful flower bloom in its head. Requires constant attention. If it doesn't take proper care of the garland, it will wither away. It's also essential oils made from Lilligant flowers sell for unbelievable prices. I already seen a Lilligant before, so the answer is just kind of sprung into mind. It's like a smooth sailing for you. Then there's on to question 2. Pokemon has fluffy fur around its neck, loves to stay clean, and lives as it pleases. Fluff around its neck. Delcatty, right? Usually they're only ones that you would find on the map, so obviously, back to Fountain Plaza, it would be a Delcatty. It's got a fluffy neck. Just wait for it to load up now. Carefree City Kitty. Delcatty. Downtown. It's a cute Pokemon. Oh, that's Delcatty. It's really cute. Do you suppose it's going for a walk? Yeah. It's pretty used to people. You don't think this one's partner? That fur around its neck is a fluffy scarf. Charming, isn't it? You keep petting it all day. Wait, doesn't that fit the characteristics the quiz professor described? You may be right. Let's give her their answer. Sucks it's on another screen, so we gotta keep going back and forth, back and forth. I feel like one of them's gonna be Hatterene or Hatterene? Yeah, Hatterene. Get this. Alright. Figured it out? It's Delcatty, isn't it? Usually always 3. Delcatty eats, sleeps, and lives in its pleases in its own pace. Very proud of its fur and prefers to keep it clean. It hates dirty places. Pikachu were here, you probably would have into an argument about whose fur is glossier. Are they usually nocturnal too? It'd be rare to find one during the day. Oh, you see a thing or two about Pokemon. How splendid! And now, further ado, on to the 3rd and final question. A Pokemon can sense emotions with the protrusions on its head and prefers secluded places. Got it. So all the hints I could get. Protrusion on its head. How about that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is Hatterene. They use those legs and find the answer. Because it's nice and hidden. Where is it? Right here. Right past where we have to talk to the cops. Right in front of her. Oh, Hatenna. Not Hatterene. Hatterene's a small form. Hatenna. Huh? What a cute Pokemon. You know what this is, Angel? Yes, it's Hatenna. It almost never shows itself in front of people. Alright. This is a quiet place. It's a parking lot. Suppose like a lot of people come here. This Pokemon only appears in front of people with calm hearts and minds. Since that describes you, Tim, it must have popped out to see you. If so, wait, this Hatenna might be the Pokemon's quiz professor was talking about. I should mention it could be. Let's go tell her. Easy answer. Let's go back, head that way, talk to her, and then talk to the cops. So, Detective, have you figured out the answer to my final question? Yes, I believe it is Hatena, right? So did you get it? Well done and congratulations. Come on. You probably noticed this already, but Hatena prefers areas without a lot of people. Emotions are there's constantly flowing into his head, so it runs away and detects strong feelings. Very good at emotional regulation if you hope to have an Hatena as a partner. Sounds like a really sensitive Pokemon. I wonder if Hatena would have appeared there if I had been by myself. Well, that's all for the Teddy's quiz. Excellent work getting those answers right. Count 'em. Check mark for her. Now we just need to help this guy find his wedding ring. Okay, long skinny Pokemon. Maybe Fur can help. Squirms through for a visit. Furret? Oh look, a Furret. Do you think Furret could fit through into that gap? Get that guy's wedding ring? Yeah, Furret is perfect for the job. Let's ask it. Hey Furret, someone lost something important to him. Could you use your help to get it put in a pinch? Furret? I don't think it understands. Please, he's in a lot of trouble. We seriously need your help. Furret! Did it understand? Even if it didn't understand your words, the feeling came out hot and clear. I hope so. The person who needs help is over at the final puzzle. Can you go help him, Furret? Furret!
Okay.
We did go help him. Be relieved. Come on, let's go see. Now look at that, we already did all the side quests. Pretty easy. Yeah, this Furret showed up out of nowhere and heroically retrieved my ring for me. You called for it, right? Thank you so much. You saved my neck. No, don't thank us. Thank Furret. Well done, Furret. You really did thank it. Well, Tim. Furret? Be careful when I drop anything important from now on, okay? Do what I can. I can't help but to stare at my ring. It reminds me how happy my marriage is. Oh, that sounds like you're a really lovely couple. I would say, though, I'm pretty surprised that Fur was able to tell you what we wanted. I experienced a lot of that when I was a kid, actually. Maybe it was a trait passed down from my mama. Even if you can't communicate with words, you can still understand each other's feelings. And done. Let's go investigate the police. Whew. Nope. So many Pokemon detainment assignments lately. It's really shocking how this.
Excuse me.
Actually, it's exactly what I wanted to ask you about. Oh, fancy that. About Pokemon detainment. Is Pokemon detainment one of your assigned duties? Yes, it is. Recently, I feel like detaining Pokemon is all I do. Frankly, I suppose it's the PBB's responsibility. But they're such a new organization, they don't have enough personnel, leaving police officers like me to pick up their slack. It sounds really rough. I'm sure your department already has enough on their plate. Well, I wouldn't say that. Such a story is that the PBB has formed this to assist the police, keeping us from spreading ourselves too thin, sort of thing. But between you and me, Rhyme City never given us more police work than we can handle. Suspicious. PBB was established as part of the mayor's vision of the city. But as it goes without saying, working with people and Pokemon are two different ball games. Yes, people have their individual quirks, but at least they're one species. Pokemon, on the other hand, exactly, there's an infinite number of variables we need to know to respond in any given situation. Sometimes we all feel it way over our pay grade, but with the direction the mayor and the PBB are taking things, there's not much we can do. Danger rears its head. Trust Rhyme City Police to protect and
Excuse
serve.
me?
Sorry, but I have to ask a few questions. That's okay. Questions for me? Happy to answer anything I can. Pokemon detainment. Pokemon detainment one of your assignments? Yes, sure is. Your extra vision or on the remainder of the Pokemon Friendship Weeks. Mayor Myers is promoting this a lot lately. Yes, he has. Pokemon Friendship Week was created in response to the R incident 2 years ago. Represents our ideals as peaceful coexistence with Pokemon. As officers in the law, it's hard to work to protect that peace. See, the police are lucky to have an officer like you. If anything happens, I'll be there in no time. Put my mind on the line. Thanks to the state of art surveillance cameras have begun using is no incident slips by unrecorded. Are the cameras really that special? They are. Our cameras have captured the incriminating moments of every recent incident. That's my journal. Really, every last one? You sure there is a just coincidence? I'm sure those cameras are amazing, but it sounds too good to be true. You don't have a lot of surveillance cameras at our disposal, but the few we have are extremely effective.
Let's think.
Time to deduce.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think about whether there's anything strange about the PBB. Executive activities. Oh, that's used my right hand, so He's too busy in rushing to investigations. The police officer said they've been busy lately because the number of police-related assignments have increased. Probably don't have enough personnel, so the investigations have gotten sloppy. Probably a few surveillance cameras in the city, yet every incident's caught on camera. No matter how you slice it, that's too convenient to be coincidence. PB is overzealous to tame Pokemon to prevent future R incidents. Friendship Week is established after the R incident. Maybe PB is overzealous to detain Pokemon because they're afraid that similar incidents happen again. No. Staging.
Okay.
Orpeko, Impidimp, Inteleon, and Pikachu? A lot of Pokemon are being detained from different places. Yet somehow, a few surveillance cameras in the city managed to film each of them. Seems too good to be true. Not to mention surveillance cameras caught the exact moment each crime was committed. Right? Seems way too convenient. Maybe the PBB staged the crimes and filmed them? That's definitely a possibility. Yeah! All this time I was assuming there was another Pikachu. Now I have second thoughts. What do you mean? So many Pokemon have caused incidents that have been detained in such a short time. It seems that the incriminating detail of every one of these incidents have been captured on camera, rather than finding a double for each and every other of those Pokemon. Would it be much easier for them to use one Pokemon capable of passing on as many of the others? If they had a Pokemon that could do that. Yeah, if they had a Pokemon that could do that. Could explain how many of those other incidents occurred in such a short time. What should we look for is a Pokemon that could look like other Pokemon. Ask around. Apprehend Ditto, and they've been using it to frame other Pokemon to apprehend them. When a certain Pokemon Protection Bureau staged incidents, the actual crimes have been committed by Pokemon. All the partners of the detained Pokemon said the same thing. They committed that the Pokemon would never commit a crime if before. Could really think it's a possible explanation? Different Pokemon than the ones that were contained committed all the crimes? Gotta find a Pokemon that makes itself look like other Pokemon. Let's go ask some folks around the city. Find a Pokemon that could look like others. Nope. She has nothing to say. Nope, neither of them had anything to say. Let's go back to Fountain Plaza. Incident been around our eyes lately. Take care of yourself.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, I text you for alright? About Pokemon detainment. Something wrong? I'm actually looking for the people who handle Pokemon detainment. It's not one of my assignments. The duties keep me here at the station. I can get in touch with someone who has assigned Pokemon detainment. You don't have to try asking the two officers in the parking lot in the back. Okay, that's just hinting. Hint to ask where the heck those were. So what kind of this could happen?
Excuse me?
Can you think of any Pokemon that makes itself look like a different Pokemon? I know some Pokemon that look like flowers and trees, what have you, but what do you mean? You know, I mean, a Pokemon that's responsible for this has passed itself as we tell you. Oh dear. For this somewhere there's going to say it's a Pokemon that knows the move to transform. I don't know any more details than that. Just that detail is very helpful, thank you. Where this Pokemon is somewhere in the city. You have to find it, Tim. Nope, that was a side quest.
Excuse me?
Can you think of any other Pokemon that may look like stuff like a different one? I don't understand the question. But we think a different Pokemon may have passed itself as Morpeko. Oh, that's true. You mean Morpeko is innocent. But, well, I can't think of any Pokemon like that. Keep asking around, maybe someone else will know. was in a pickle.
Alright.
Ferret? Thanks for the help earlier, Ferret. Be the burger joint person knows on 2nd Avenue. Nope. Nope.
Excuse me.
Can you think of any Pokemon that makes stuff look like a different one? Yeah, I once met an old lady who had a Ditto as her partner. Pretty sure she lived here on 2nd Avenue if memory serves right. Really? Thank you very much. Let's hope to keep asking around. Huh? Oh, Ditto dear. There's someone calling out her. Ditto, where can it be? But it's Ditto's partner. The voice is coming from back here. Let's go check.
Excuse me.
No, do you mind if I ask you for questions? Sure, go ahead. I've been so lonely ever since I needed those distractions. What's troubling you? What's wrong? Well, you see, my dear Ditto went missing a while ago. Is that your voice we heard just now? Yes, I've been looking for it everywhere, but I just can't find it. I'm worried sick. Hope it shows up again soon. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. I really do miss my Ditto. Ditto loves to play by using Transform. It turns into all sorts of things. My little one isn't actually very good at transforming. It can only intimidate what it sees with its own eyes. Sometimes it gets the shape a bit wrong, but makes it even cuter.
Aww.
Poor lady. So Ditto has been missing for a while now, right? Perfect fit for a profile I've been searching for. Easy to have gotten tangled up in all these incidents. It's possible, yeah. Anyway, we sure? Yeah, I'll go ask Pikachu. Ask Pikachu? Yeah, it's about the time I visit him. I'll discuss, I'll talk with, let's go see what he's doing. You sure? Are you joining on this visit, even though I'm not his partner? Yeah, it should be fine. Come on, let's go. Oh, nope. One street over. We got overzealous there. Head to the Fountain Plaza. And go right to the police station to visit Pikachu. This little loading screen of Pikachu running. Police station floor 1. Let me explain our Pokemon partners visitation rules. Visits are allowed in the afternoon. You can visit your Pokemon Master 2 times per day. They cannot be forgetted visits. Are you ready to visit your partner? Now let me. Alright, let's see what Pikachu's found. Since apparently he was doing investigations as well. Into the visitation room. We'll feel a little nervous in here. Yeah, it's your first time here. Oh wait. What is it, Tim? Oh, it's nothing. Trixie, wait a sec for me, Rachel. Yikes, what do? I've been keeping the fact that Pikachu and I can speak to each other a secret. What's Rachel going to think when we see him talking to me? If we keep going our investigation together, it should tell her the truth. You okay, Tim? I think you're awfully hard.
Rachel, there's something I want to tell you.
No? Here we go.
What is it? It sounds pretty serious.
I don't expect you to believe me, but the truth is, I can understand everything Pikachu says.
I know it must be shocking to hear someone say a thing like that. But if you don't believe me, I understand. Amazing. Huh? It's incredible, Tim. I'm so jealous that you can communicate with Pokemon. So you said you've been solving cases with Pikachu. You really meant it literally. How are you able to talk with him? How do you know how did it happen? Honestly, I'm not sure myself. He's the only Pokemon I can understand too. Pikachu interprets for me when I'm speaking to other Pokemon. Ah, Pikachu's pretty clever. Must be a strong bond of trust with Pikachu that lets you understand him. But we were able to talk as soon as we met. And then maybe you just instinctively understood each other's feelings from the start? Yeah, maybe. But hey, you're pretty amazing yourself, you know. You've studied so much about Pokemon and it's clear how much you care about them. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate you saying that. It's always felt this way. That's why I want to understand Pokemon better. It's how I understand me as well. The whole ways? Yeah, Pokemon rescued me when I was a little kid, you know.
Once, when I got lost in the forest in Bamboo Burrow, an Ursa ring helped me out.
An Ursa ring?
That's right. I was cold, lonely, and crying, but it stayed by my side and kept me safe. I know that Ursa ring helped me because it could understand what I was feeling. And that's why I wholeheartedly believe that Pokémon and humans can understand each other's feelings. My mother. I learned that from her.
Understanding each other's feelings. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute. Charizard was an Ursaring out of all Pokemon. Remember the day so clearly. That Ursaring and I connected back then, heart to heart. And when I told Mama and Papa about it, said that humans and Pokemon were always meant to be close. But Papa changed. All this Pokemon management stuff is so unlike him, and they've done nothing wrong. I understand how you feel, Rachel. Thanks, Tim. Visit Pikachu.
Yes.
Think Pikachu will be here soon? May not be able to understand him, but at least I'd be relieved to see him safe and sound. So I felt when I visited him yesterday. Here, Pikachu.
Hey.
Wonder if Tim made any progress on his investigation. Hey, Tim. Thanks for coming to see me. Glad to see you're okay, Pikachu. Oh, and Rachel's here, too. Hey, Tim. You sure this is okay letting her see us talk like this? About that, I actually just told Rachel our secret a minute ago. She knows that you and I talk to each other. Wow, that's pretty bold of you. Did she even believe you? Yeah, she even said she was jealous. Well, that's a relief. Rachel's a bit of an odd one, isn't she? Either way, there's still an officer in the room, so you should keep it down. Yeah, I know. So, anyway, let's go straight to the point. Got something to report to you, Tim. I managed to help with the other Pokemon in the entertainment rooms. I've seen all sorts of different places inside the police station. Oh, that's fantastic. Good thing you figured out how to get along with them. Hey, not exactly best friends or anything, but hey, I guess it's okay. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Come on, let's pull our information together. What you found? Found this photo of the incident occurring at Fountain Plaza. Check it out. It's Pikachu. I gotta tell you, it's not me. The other Pikachu is the real culprit. The hat in the picture. Yeah, somebody must have gotten it specifically to frame me. So, it's obviously that isn't me, right? Right, you've gotten stripes on your... Ah, yes, the tail's different. You got stripes on your back, but the Pikachu instrument doesn't have any. Exactly. I'm curious about the thing on its back. Same device we've gotten on my back, right? Now, too. I asked around the city yesterday about those devices. Based on the testimony I gathered, I'm pretty sure they meant to keep Pokemon pacified? Keep them from going berserk, I mean.
Hey!
Were you able to track down the real culprit, the other Pikachu? No, we haven't found some tracks, but they trailed off. I don't know where it went. Too bad. Sorry I wasn't able to prove your innocence yet. Hey, no need to apologize. I know we're trying your best. If you couldn't find it, you couldn't find it. But hey, what's important is what you do next. Yeah. If it ends, doubles for you. If you think you have a chance at different Pokemon, the high chance of different Pokemon is impersonating you. Think so? No, that's an intriguing theory. Mm-hmm. By the way, Pikachu, what kind of Pokemon are helping you in here? There's lots of them. Most helpful one is Luxray. It's a bit rough around the edges, but he can see through objects and use powerful electric attacks. That vision thing sounds pretty handy, but if you know strong electric type moves, we stop you right there. I don't think Luxray's the culprit at all. If you were, the PBB wouldn't have any case to arrest me in the first place. Yeah, good point. That reminds me, Luxray asked me to pass on a message to you. What is it? He wants to know how his friend Mighty Anna is doing out there. Two of them had into a fight and Luxray was worried what happened to him in the aftermath. Since Mighty Anna usually hangs around 2nd Avenue. Got it. I'll keep an eye for Mighty Anna and let you know what it's doing. Thanks, Tim.
Hey!
And to guess what Pokemon is pretending to be me? I have an idea, but I can consider all the possibilities. Let's see.
Let's think.
Start deducing.
Mm-hmm.
Which Pokemon is committing the crimes? Think it over. Luxray the culprit is apparently very powerful electric moves. Could destroy the statue. Is Pikachu the culprit? The cube shapes the statue Pikachu back. That means he might have committed the crime when he wasn't conscious when he was doing it. No. Is Ditto the culprit? Pikachu in the photo doesn't have any stripes on his back. Must be because that Pikachu is actually a Ditto that isn't good at using Transform. It can only imitate what it sees. A Ditto, huh? Yeah, Ditto could have made itself look like me. Ditto's partner said that Ditto could only copy things it can see. That probably explains why there was no stripes on the Pikachu's back in the photo. But I've looked at every detainment cell. I didn't see a Ditto in any of them. That's strange. If it was detained, it should be in a detainment cell. Because we better search the other rooms of the station. A Ditto that used Transform. If PvP and the police have been using Ditto, they're definitely up to no good. So that's it. What is it, Tim? I saw Brad out and about several times while I was investigating. He seems to be examining the scenes of the crime. A crime in which already had a culprit. That's kind of suspicious. I really want to suspect Brad, but I can't help but wonder what he's up to. Yeah, Brad may be a bit of a jerk, but still, we've known him for 2 years now. I don't like having to think of him as a suspect. But you need to look into what he's been up to, Tim. But, Tim, you're a detective, aren't you? You're not trying to bring Brad down, but you're only trying to uncover the truth. Yeah, you're right. And look into the cube-shaped devices, too. I understand their function to pacify Pokemon, but that alone doesn't explain everything. Great, the Pikachu on the picture damaged the Slowpoke statue. Devices may be have other functions as well. I wonder what Brad was doing at the crime scenes. Brad was spotted at the crime scenes. Could you involve these incidents? Please ask people around to say about Brad. I suppose you could just ask him. But if he's up to something shady, he might give you the runaround. If that's the case, maybe we should ask the other police officers. Agreed. We might be able to ask people in the city what we think of them, too. The truth behind the cube-shaped device. The Ditto made itself look like Pikachu broke the Slowpoke statue. Perhaps that cube-shaped device has some connection to it. So, about how those cube-shaped devices work. I keep losing my memory here at the police station, so I don't really know much about them. Keep asking people in the city about them. I'm sure there's people who've seen these devices attached to Pokemon. Try hearing what they've got to say. Waiting time is over. I wish I had more time. Good luck with your investigation. Not this again, darn it. What is it, Pikachu? Just like yesterday, that feeling when I'm about to lose my memories. My body's moving on its own. Pikachu! It's no use. Is Pikachu okay? He's walking kind of strange just now. He was like that after our first visit too. I'm worried about him. Damon, day 2. Tim, evening.
Alright.
So is there two things we need to do. Find Brad. Second, look into what those cube-shaped devices actually do. Is Brad the man we saw at the plaza? You know him, right? I hope we don't end up squaring off against each other because of this case. Yeah, it's pretty scary. I don't know for sure yet. Let's see if it even happens. Let's concentrate on uncovering the truth. One more thing. If you see Mighty Anna, let me check and see how it's doing. Mighty Anna? Yeah, Pikachu asked me to check on it. Apparently it's friends with the Luxray in the station. Wow, you talked about all that? So it sounded like Pika Pika to me. Yeah, it's normal. Pretty sure I'm afraid of a weird one here. Not weird, Tim. Exceptional. Thanks, Rachel. I'm glad you opened up to you. Detectives? Sorry, I guess you shouldn't be talking here. No, it's fine. We were talking about Brad just now? Yes, this is something we'd like to ask about him. Well, if you're looking for Brad, you just headed out to 2nd Avenue in New Orders. Really? Thanks for letting us know. Right to 2nd Avenue, right? Let's hear what Brad has to say. Let's head to 2nd Avenue, see if we can find Brad. And I think we're gonna end it there. So next time on Detective Pikachu Returns, we're going to find Brad and try to prove Pikachu's innocence. Sorry we couldn't finish this case this time, but you know, we had a little things happen. You know, so I have to go to bed for work tomorrow. So, if you guys like what you guys saw, I'm gonna pop the good old socials. You can find any other stream that aren't on Twitch anymore on my YouTube at youtube.com/darkwarehog. You can also find memorable moments on my TikTok, Instagram, here, there, and everywhere. It's all together in that nice little link right there. Speaking of togetherness, we do actually have a Discord as well. It says coming in, says bringing communities on if you're streaming. If you're just coming by, just hang out. Just come in, talk. Awesome time. Have awesome time, you guys chit chat and hanging out. It might be a little bit of a work in progress right now, but eventually we have plans on like movie nights, on like community events. We have like fun either like games, the community games, like with people in the community, or even like just chilling out and doing other stuff. Just spreading all that love and support together, because it can help achieve our dreams. Now, let's see. Speaking of that, let's see who we can actually rate out tonight. See who's on right now. I see.
Why still HP through offense?
Ricky. No. Let's go visit Eddie. He's playing WoW right now. Eddie Nocturne. We haven't visited Eddie in a while. / raid. Eddie Nocturne. Make sure I spelled his name right. Where'd it go? And of course now I can't see it. There we go. Should I spell his name right? Eddie Nocturne. Alrighty, perfect. Let's give good old Eddie a good old Darkware raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.